Yo, what's up with y'all, man? What's good with everybody indeed? What's good with everybody indeed? Welcome, welcome. What's up with everybody, man? What's good with everybody indeed, man? What's good? What's good? Long time no see. Long time no see indeed, indeed. What's good indeed? What's good? What's good? Welcome, welcome if you are new. Even if you ain't new, man, what's up with everybody, man? What's good with everyone indeed? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to get here, get situated, get settled in. What's up, man? What's good with everyone? What's good with everybody indeed? What's good with everybody indeed? What's good indeed, indeed? I'm gonna be honest. For this first page, I was kind of like, "What's up with everybody?" I'll wait till more people join up. What's good? What's good indeed? Before I start like getting into some like the lore and what the heck was going on here. What's up with everybody though, man? Welcome, welcome. What's good indeed? What's good indeed? Let me get this to where it is situated the right way. What's good? What's good with everyone, man? What's good with everybody? Indeed, indeed. Let me get this to where it's nice and situated. What's good? What's up to everyone? What's up indeed? What's up indeed? I'm gonna give everybody a chance to get in here and get situated. I have a rough idea. What is the planned theme? You know, honestly, man, I won't even say immediately, but I was on the fence because I was sitting here at my desk for like an hour. I was kind of like flicking through pictures and just looking through different things. I'm thinking that for this first one, hang on. I'm thinking that for this first one, I won't. Yo, what's up, Juicy? I almost made this a Mario Kart theme. But I ultimately decided against it. I almost started this page off by drawing in some characters from Mario, but I don't even think that I want to. I don't want this one to be grounded in Mario. Maybe I'll save Mario for a different day. But I was kind of like, I was trying to debate on what I had wanted to do because sometimes I have like a rough idea, rough theme, something in mind. But in the most random turn of events, I had another idea pull up. It's good though, man. I won't say who it is immediately. It'll take away the fun. But just bear with me. It'll be worthwhile, I promise. It'll be worthwhile indeed. But yeah, I was like really sitting there. I'm like, okay. I was like, if I don't do Mario, because I sat down, I like did my usual. Sometimes before I get on, I'll like pick through a couple of pictures. That way I have like a rough idea for the direction I want to go with these live streams. I do kind of, sometimes it's more spontaneous and other times I'll be more planning out a little bit more. Like I said, I don't really mind the spontaneity of the streams. But I like to, at least for the first page, I want to at least put it to where I'm starting off a certain way. I got to get like a certain something down, like a rough idea, like a rough general direction I try to go for. What's up though, man? It's good indeed. As I was saying to the people that are pulling up for the first time, welcome, welcome. Or pulling up just for the first time tonight, honestly. What's good indeed, man? What's good indeed? What's good indeed? Let me get this. You said Iron Man? You think this one is Iron Man, do you? Iron Man ain't a bad guess. Iron Man ain't a bad guess at all. You gotta let me know who you see. You gotta let me know. Who do you see? Who do you think this one is gonna be? I will say that this one isn't really anything that I usually would do. Definitely Jessica Rabbit. What's up, Neon? I'm not Neon. And yo, what's up to Kiki? I'm about to say, I'm not Neon, bro. And this is somebody that I haven't done in a long time. This is someone that I have not immediately done in a long time. This is a robot from Invincible. Metal Man is crazy. Metal Man is insanity. Nah, this ain't no Metal Man, bro. Metal Man. It's Man. Yo, it's me. Is it you? Captain America? Pennywise. You looking at bro's cranium. This isn't Pennywise, though. Pennywise ain't like it's not like an insane guess. But I wanted for this one to be something that I wouldn't usually do. That was why, I mean, at first I was going to do the Mario thing, but I wanted to branch away from it a little bit. Make this one a little bit, something in like a different direction. I didn't want this one to feel like it was something that I've done immediately. I want this one to feel like it was exact, like carbon replica of something that I've made soon, like relatively soon. Definitely Iron Man. But maybe, man, you gotta let me know. Let me know who you see. Let me know who do you. I'm gonna add like elements of bread. You want it to be smooth here. Will I ever go digital? No. I probably won't, to be completely honest with you. But I like these. Just to be honest, I like these because I like the way that the paper and the pens feel in my hands. I mean, yeah, you can get that stuff digitally, but there's something that's just really you can't really. I don't know. It's just there's something that's special about the paper and the pens. Even though it's OG, it might not even be the most exact. Like there's pros and cons to both, whether you're working digital or you're working on pen and paper. I like that with these, everything that I make, it's like in front of me. It's always in my hands. Dr. Octopus, yo, what's up too, Jerome? But yeah, man, I like these because as I was saying before, dude, it's everything that I do, everything that I make, is in my sketchbooks and it's right in front of me. I have something like a collection on my bookshelf behind me. I really just I appreciate having that just to where everything that I make is just it's always there. You're the best Avenger. I like the 90s cartoons better. You're kind of biased. So you more like biased towards the OG stuff. Now, as far as like OG, I'm not like a 90s kid, but I used to watch it was like a Spider-Man cartoon. It was voiced by that dude from Drake and Josh. I think his name is Drake too, but it was voiced by that dude from Drake and Josh. And that's like what I think of when I think OG. I mean, it ain't really OG, but it was on some kind of Disney Channel or something. It was on one of the multiple Disneys. But yo, what's good? You messed with the dinosaurs? You did like a week back. Hey, you messed with the dinosaur. It was so funny because I sat on that one for a little minute, man. I'm glad you messed with it though. I might do some more like that eventually. I was considering it. I was looking to make this and everything kind of going forward. I wanted to mess with some stuff I haven't done recently. Nice drawing of Spider-Man. That Spider-Man is crazy. Yo, hey, bro, you on thin ice. Spider-Man is crazy. I've done like a lot of Spider-Man too. I won't even lie. Spider-Man is crazy. Is this Akamaru? I'm gonna be honest with you, Bobby. For the first time in a long time, you have caught me not drawing Naruto people. For the first time. Elite song choice. What do you mean? Iron Man tonight. Yeah, honestly, what's good, Paul? Is this Captain America? No. This is not Captain America, even though I definitely consider drawing Buddy too. Hey, it's him and it's him that I've yet to do. It's him, Thor, and the Black Panther. I don't know if I'm gonna do them today or anytime soon. That's Iron Man. Yo, what's up too, Will? As I was saying before, I was like sitting at my desk for like an hour. I was like, I wanted to do something that I haven't done in a long time or something that just felt a little bit more out there. Even though I know I was drawing those cars the other night, and I think it's cool to be experimental and just mess with different ideas. I was still thinking about that Bumblebee car that I drew that low-key looked like something you would see off Roblox. Think it's a dolphin. I appreciate it and approve, hey man. We got Iron Man himself in there. That's crazy. We got the man himself. We got the man, the legend himself. Is it Dr. Doom? No, but hey, you getting ahead of yourself, man. Look, I might put bro on here. I might put him on here. I haven't really made my mind up yet, to be honest. I might put Buddy on here. Dr. Doom. I won't for sure like confirm it, but maybe. I gotta get like the more finer details done first. Considering this is more scribbly, I gotta make it to where the outline of his armor pieces. You good? Jarvis ordered me a copy of this amazing art. They like put it into my office. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If I had a Jarvis, that's crazy. Like we all have Jarvis now, basically. What's the opinion on Triple T? I don't really got nothing against Triple T. Triple T, from what I know, he seemed like a solid dude, man. He seemed like a solid dude. He's like he's one of those AI creatures that people been generated, bro. Yo, why are you making me do like a press? Why are you making me do like a press, like a press review for Triple T, bro? What's going on here? Yo, Jerome, who you work for, man? It's so obvious, y'all. It's Barney. Yo, that man, hey, he was sent from somebody. This would be like War Machine. They both look like, yeah, you said they both look alike. This one isn't War Machine, though. I'll be straight up with you, Jay. Pause. This man make me do like a press review, Triple T. What is this? Bro he got scouts. What's going on here? What's your thoughts on Triple T? Yo, what's your thoughts on Triple T, man? What is this? What's going on? 700 bots. I could design a machine to do that. Can you? I mean, for 1 minute, you seem chill. 700 bots. He said he's the GOAT. Okay. That's what we doing. We having Triple T propaganda. Triple T. We got Triple T agents of the Matrix plaguing the chat, bro. That's what's really going on. Triple T. What are you drawing? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. But I will say this is outside of my usual range for the one time. I'm gonna be honest, man. I was messing with those semis that I did the other day. It was outside of my range, but it still was. It was cool to like mess with, man. was cool to mess with. It was cool to mess with. You wouldn't believe who I'm doing right now. I'm trying to make him a lot more red seeming. He seems more red. Got to make his red seem true to his colors. Can I send you some higher quality pens? Oh, no. I do appreciate it, though. Yeah, but no, not yet. If you're interested, but not yet. I haven't really, like, listed my PO on here, man, but I do appreciate it. I appreciate it, though, G. Good looking. Is it Iron Man? No. Looks really good. Thanks, man. His pens will never be changed. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's like a tradition, low-key. Yeah, it's me. I like a tradition with my pens. I like the simplicity of these. They're not the sharpest, but they're my own, you know. Can I buy art from you? Yes. If you are interested in buying these, DM me. If you make a Superman with the power of your brain, I'll give you a grain of sand. Okay, we getting somewhere. Grain of sand. Grain of sand. That man's Flint Marco. I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was Jerome. You needed your Flint Marco now, bro. Dude is literally Flint Marco. Flint and steel. Flint Marco. Bro, over here, we rationing sand. I've heard of many things, but I've never heard of rationing sand before, bro. That's definitely new. I thought you was an android, but that makes, hey, that kind of changes up how I was looking, bro. And what Iron Man suit are you doing? I'm gonna be honest with you, Rome. I don't know. I like the way that this one looked. That's why I went ahead and did it. I'm not really sure the technical. I don't know. I just know it's Iron Man, man. I know that it's Iron Man. Can I make Woody? I don't think so. Not today. Not right now, at least. Maybe another time. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. And do you have a billboard? Yo, what's up, Toucan? And no. Now that the whole Knicks celebration is done, we're moving back to New York City. You said we moving back to New York City? You gonna go back to New York City, bro? He said, hey man, how do we all get like pulled into this situation? I'm sure New York is a cool place. He said we moving back to New York City, man. I'm gonna leave you to it, man. I'm gonna leave you to it. You gotta tell me how it goes. Iron Man, once you go back and make sure it's cool and safe, what's your live schedule? I usually get around maybe 10 to 12-ish, like Eastern Standard Time, usually. Sometimes I'll get on later into the night. Sometimes. Yeah, all the heroes move for their safety. I've never seen a pen so out of ink. Yeah, honestly. That's how y'all know that these are like genuine pages. These are genuine pages. I don't really be BSing. I really be using these pens, if y'all didn't already know. I have like a little pen graveyard next to my door. It's former pens that were, it's not New York, it's Gotham City. Gotham. Are you gonna draw Spider-Man? I don't think so, man. Not on here. I've done a couple of nights where I've done a lot of Spider-Man, but I'm not really feeling bro right now. I'm not really feeling bro in the moment, to be completely honest with you. Just little, whatever that is. Away from my pens, man. Draw Diddy? No. I don't want to draw Diddy, man. But if I live in Western America, you gotta ask an AI to translate that for you, bro. I don't know. I know that in Eastern Standard Time, you gotta lock in. Draw Diddy oil. Yo, what's going on here, man? Now y'all was being tame. Y'all was being tame with the request, and now bro opened up the Pandora's box. Now we got the fiends spawning in talking about some draw Diddy oil. I think I would rather not draw Diddy oil, bro. But y'all got it though, man. The fiends, the South Mogs up north. Yo, have Diddy cross on like he's Samuel L. Jackson. No, bro. Hey, man. What's going on about this like Diddy propaganda? First, it was that dude talking about Triple T. I'm gonna need y'all to chill out, man. Tonight, literally, it's been 14 minutes and dude's already talking about Diddy, bro. 14 minutes. Y'all over here breaking world records. Breaking world records. That's genuinely insane. Diddy and oil in the same sentence. No, wait, hold on though. Don't get it confused. I'm low-key just a messenger, bro. I'm relaying what the chat says in real time. Don't be trying to like make it like you quoting me or something, bro. Lock in. Draw cheese pizza? No. Rage bait or law IQ? Oh, you promised tongue sahur tonight? I did not say that. I'm not really trying to draw. Yeah, y'all gotta lock in, bro. I'm not trying to draw that. I'm not trying to draw nobody in that caliber, to be honest. I did the only person that I've done that's relatively in that lane though. I drew it was that Tim Cheese dude. I've spoken on it before. I've done Tim Cheese. I've done Tim Cheese. Yo, and you over talking about that? You over talking about? Oh, it was something crazy. It's chill, but you will get muted. Tongue Sahur, Rage Bait. I'm about to just say, yeah, slow down, man. Slow down. DeQuavius Pork. Now, I don't know who DeQuavius Pork is, but I've heard of Tim Cheese and that other dude, John Pork. It's like a couple of. I heard some, man, I seen this video and they was like, people, they was trolling the people on Facebook. I guess they didn't really, Facebook. Hey, man, Facebook isn't real, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Facebook isn't like a real place. I know that it's a lot of old people on there, but Facebook genuinely is not a real place. They're trying to make you brain rot. Yeah, I mean, it's clearly there's levels to it. There's clearly levels to the ecosystem, bro. Clearly levels to the ecosystem, indeed. I'm not really too much in the business, too fond of it. You're on Facebook? I'm not on Facebook. I've never really been a Facebook bro, just to be completely honest with you. I've never really been a Facebook bro. A Facebook bro. Is this War Machine or Iron Man? This one is gonna be Iron Man, to be completely honest with you. I've never really been like a Facebook kind of guy. Will I do a face reveal? Eventually, yeah, man, of course. Of course. I have yet to do one in this moment, man. Yet to do one in this moment. I'm looking to just make lots and lots of pieces. All sorts of draw pieces, man. Facebook dating is goated for single moms. Yo, what you be like running ranked? Yo, he said it like you like, you know how dudes be like, yeah, man, I'm in the champion division. I had somebody telling me about it was Facebook Marketplace sales, dude. Like how Facebook Marketplace ain't a real place, and for some reason everybody be selling free pianos on there for some reason. It's crazy how you can draw without thinking. No, I mean I was thinking, I was looking at a reference picture. Don't get it twisted. I'm like still looking at pictures as I'm drawing this, by the way. Were you already ambidextrous or something you picked up? I'm more of a right-handed person overall, man, but I could always write with my left. So whenever I would do these, I just kind of double down on it, man, because it made sense to me. I was like, shoot, it makes sense. So I'll just keep at it, G. Triple T, yo, you gotta stop spamming. I'm gonna mute you. Stop spamming. My twin, yo, what's up, Jason? Have you posted your face in a long time and nobody knows? All right, Jerome, you gotta go. And I haven't done like a face reveal over here. But soon, though, man. Soon. For shootably. I'm ranked top 50 in Facebook dating. Hey, Jerome. I don't think I've ever done any Roblox people before, man, but not right now. His ring finger is slightly too small. You think so? Bro, yo, we're talking about Facebook dating and the moms, bro. We gotta watch. Yo, we gotta watch you, man. We watching you. We got to keep an eye on Buddy, man. He over here on the proud, going after the Facebook mobs. But they always be having like Facebook pianos on there for free. Somebody was telling me that if you ever looking to get like a piano for some reason, Facebook is the way to go. Facebook, everybody stay listing just pianos for some reason. Great drawing for sure, but it's crazy you're able to draw with both hands. Do Facebook really have moms? I mean, bro, all the little platforms probably do. But bro the way that he was talking about Facebook, he was like acting like he was like a ranked competitive game player or something. Like you ever see the videos where dudes be playing like competitive, man, it might be competitive COD, competitive Fortnite. He was giving like comms. I've never seen that before. I don't think that's a flex to be in the top 50. Yo, where are you at, man? Draw Joe? No. People start falling for this. You said his little brother got the other pen? Now, seriously, Facebook dating will get you moms. But you got to think, though, man, like Facebook is like an older subset. I mean, there's people on there. Can you do Master Roshi? No, not right now. Master Roshi that's some Dragon Ball. It took me a second. I'm like, dang, wait, where is Master Roshi from again? But he's Dragon Ball. Not right now, though. Not right now. You said bro cracked the code. His little brother. I mean, but just think, though, even if I somehow figured out how to do this with my little brother on my side, how in the world... I mean, Yo, how in the world we sit here and coordinate? All right, bro, I'm gonna draw this. Like, I mean, I don't know if I'm like that advanced to be able to be telepathically communicating with my brother. All right, bro. At this point, you draw this line. I'm gonna draw that line. I would easily overwhelmed by thinking to draw both, but it's cool and natural for you. That's what I'm saying. Like, it made sense to me, so I just doubled down on it, man. I was like, you know what? I don't know why this makes sense, but because it does, because it does, because it does, I just doubled down on it, man. Just wanted to draw, and that's really what it came down to. I had already been drawing with my right hand, and once I kind of like halfway, I realized that I even could. I just doubled down on it. I'm like, why not, bro? I had already been drawing for a long time anyway, on and off for my whole life. He said, bro's the chillest. I'll be trying to be. And he said, bro's the chillest. Man, you said, you mentioned the Jerome guy. I've done like Minecraft drawings before. And funnily enough, when I was at work earlier, I was even, not that Minecraft and Roblox are the same thing. Let me go ahead and just put that out there. Like, I obviously know that they're not the same. But I was thinking about drawing another portal or something. Maybe some little nether creatures. I'll be out and about, and I'll get nostalgic for the games. But then it's like, once I actually get on them, I don't really know if I want to play myself. It's cool. It's very unique for sure. Not something you see a lot. Do I have those red glasses? I do. But I do. But I don't really show that off until the time lapses. I've been meaning to post some of my time lapses up. I haven't really posted. I haven't really posted anything. I've been trying to just consistently trying to be live streaming, bro. I haven't really got to that point, man. Lots and lots of drawing. A little bit here, a little bit there, for shubitably. For shubitably, indeed. You know. Oh, you making popcorn. You already know. You already know. Lots and lots of popcorn, indeed. Let me make this to where Batman will look cool. I don't really want to put Batman on her, even though I've done them before. Definitely done Batman. I've done a couple of Batman, man. I've done a couple. I was thinking that maybe I was gonna do. I won't. You know what? I'll like leave this one open ended for now. I won't even say too much. I'm gonna try to just do. I won't say this once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. It'll make a lot more sense as the time goes on. Just bear with me though, bro. Bear with me. Just trust me. Trust me. Indeed. But yeah, man. It was in between this, and then it was drawing these characters. And some Mario Kart characters too. But I ultimately, like right whenever I was about like setting up to get on her tonight, I changed my mind midway through. I want to do something that I hadn't really done. It's so satisfying. Thanks, man. I want to do something that I hadn't done. Man, my desk is like on this last. You hear that? Oh, it's ticking for 1 HP. It's ticking for 1 HP, bro. The sounds of the desk. The sounds of the desk. It's ticking for storm damage, bro. It's ticking for storm damage. All right, now, indeed. Let me get this back up to the way that it once was. Let me get this going, man. Let me get this going. Indeed. When the struggle becomes audible. Well, I mean, it's so crazy because sometimes you can hear it and other times you can't. But I guess just the wear and tear of me drawing on her so much. The wear and tear of this little desk, I bought it off Amazon for like nothing. So it was low-key kind of sketchy as it was anyway. It's all frail. Gotta send you a desk, bro. I gotta give me another one. You know, like, I went through the hassle of putting this one together. I didn't want to get rid of it. Because at this point, it's almost like easier to keep it instead of getting rid of it. Even though it's clearly on this last leg, bro. I'm gonna use it until it just turns to dust. Go to IKEA. Dude, places like IKEA, no, that's like last resort, bro. I'm the kind of person where like places like IKEA, they give me backrooms vibes. You know, you think Walmart vibes, backroom, anything that's in that lane. Walmart and the backrooms. I be feeling like there's something in the air at Walmart. Like Walmart is low-key like a backrooms level or something. How long have you been drawing for? I've been drawing on and off my whole life, man, but this came to me a little bit later. Like my understanding and the way that I go about doing these. Iron Man so far. I'm glad you messed with him, man. Nah, I got lost in there. When I go to places like Walmart, it's just like, bro, it's just Walmart, man. What is the back rooms? Think liminal space, abandoned mall. Think Think that space in between the office or something, or whenever you're walking to an elevator, the hallway you walk through before you get to the elevator, how it's kind of just like it's a transitional space. Think stuff like that, but it's empty. Or think those nostalgia places that you can remember. It isn't just the big yellow rooms. It isn't just the big yellow rooms. It's a little bit of. I didn't watch the movie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I've always been like intrigued by the idea. You said it's creepy. No, I mean for sure. There's been so many games. I played like a couple of years ago, man. I played this backroom game with my friends on this game called Rec Room. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Rec Room is even around. Grandma's house kind of. Yeah, I mean honestly, like that at like in between space. That's a good example. Think of like an indoor pool. Yeah, that too. Or just, I mean, even if you have like memory of places where it's like you don't remember where it is, but you at least remember that it was a place you've been to. Not shut down not that long ago. Rec Room just got taken down. Yeah. Rec Room is gone. Rec Room is gone. But I can't even believe that it's gone, man. I remember I played more Rec Room than I did that other game, VR Chat. They definitely had different. How do I put this? It's definitely. Yo, man, people was telling me how crazy VR Chat was. I remember trying to get on VR Chat on my school computer, and my little school computer just could not handle it, bro. I don't even think. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think my little school computer recovered from that VR Chat. I tried to run that one day. It literally was like my little computer just self-destructed on me. It was crazy. Rec Room was your childhood. That's kind of crazy, man. Rec Room was your childhood. But it was one of those like pioneer virtual reality games. So I can see the vision. I can definitely see the vision. What about Gang Beast? I didn't really play Gang Beast, man. Every time I see you on here, it makes my night. Hey, I appreciate it, Gage. What's good indeed? What's good indeed? Yo, Unc the GOAT is back. Unc. You want the nice, bro. You and that Unc. Anyways, man. Rec Room was your childhood. I remember when Rec Room came. Rec Room reminded me of OG Roblox. That's what it reminded me of. It reminded me of Roblox a lot. It was part of the pool. I think OG sounds familiar. Is it like old? Is it like old? Oh, I gotta look up Rec Room now. No, it's not old at all. But it's one of those new games where think virtual reality. It's kind of in that lane. When you think of virtual reality, yeah, it's relatively new. But I wouldn't say it inspired me to make a manga. Hey, man, definitely go for it, man. Go for it, indeed. I feel like with stuff like this, you learn more as you go. And I mean, it's new, but it's not insanely new. I mean, considering that it's relatively new and it's already being shut down, I think that's definitely crazy. I think that's definitely crazy. It's like it's been around for a minute, but it has been around for long enough before they already shut it down. But it reminded me a lot of old Roblox. That's what it reminded me of a lot. What are you about to do right now? Rec Room is like 8. It's an 8 to a 16. It's 6. Wait, what? How old is Rec Room? Wait, what? How old? I'm only familiar with the VR Chat aspect of it. How old is Rec Room? Or was Rec Room? There's no way. Wait, what? Oh, it came out. It launched in 2016. That's tough. I didn't know it came out in 2016. That's crazy. You must be like a veteran then. I'll take. Sure, the gaming PC can run it, but I'll find it. It ain't even available no more, man. It's gone. Rec Room is gone. It's a 10-year-old game, like for kids that ranges 8 to 16-year-olds that be playing that. Well, whenever I was playing it, it was like peak quarantine. So I was quarantine was like 16 years, or I say 16. It was like 6 years ago. I'm 21 now, so 21. I was like 15. But that's tragic. Yeah, it is tragic. I mean, I played it at the peak of, I was like 16, 15, somewhere around there playing that back in the day. It's like I played it. It was another game I moved on to. I played that, and it was a little bit of Phasmophobia. Yes, yeah, I'm saying it's gone. It's gone. Youngin. Yo, I don't know what you're trying to say. Between Youngin and Unc, everybody's getting exiled. We passing around the exiles today. It's over with. But anyways, that's tragic. I played RuneScape Classic. RuneScape, I don't know that much about, but I know that RuneScape is a little bit older. I know that for sure. Some RuneScape, man. RuneScape, that's like some OG stuff. Hey, I heard about that in that other game. I think it's like League of Legends. RuneScape, never heard of her. Nah, Prime Rocket League in 2015. I used to play Little Big Planet since it came out, Kerbal Space. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Rocket League was always too sweaty for me. I might watch somebody else play. I remember trying to understand it and dudes doing different movements on there. And Rocket League that's like, you got to really be locked in, bro. If you want to, you really not like trash. You really ought to know what you do. It's a sweat fest where the fiends be. I hate how Fortnite is now. I think that Fortnite is another case of that, where at first it was cool, but now it's a sweat fest. Like, I be nostalgic and I want to play sometimes. And I'm like, dang, man, it's not gonna be what you can still, if you want to, man, you probably can still have fun on there, but it's not what it was 10 years ago, or not even 10, maybe 8 or maybe 7 or 8 years ago. That's better. 10 is crazy. OG map still out, but you getting the OG map, but you ain't getting that. You're not getting that peak. You could reboot the map, but you ain't never gonna be able to recreate that perfect storm of events that made it magical whenever you was playing through it. You know what I'm saying? You could literally go back, like you can go back to your childhood home, but will it ever be as magic as you experience it in the peak of your child? Like, does that make sense? Maybe just start drawing. I just wanted to draw. Like, it's something I've always done. Right before quarantine, it was the agency. He said right before, yeah, I know they reset the map. Now I feel it, but half of nostalgia is better than none in some moments, for real. I got Dark Knight. He said don't even mean nothing now. Oh yeah. I mean, he said it don't mean nothing now. Yeah, man. Prime Fort. Hey man, that was crazy. He said don't even. That's tough. That's tough, man. Everybody was OGs, man. You was there for the storm. Just there for the storm. I be finding myself wanting to play. I had this little streak where I was getting like recommended old videos. I was watching some of the people that used to play HAL. It was he said Iron Man is tough. Iron Man is tough. Iron Man is tough. But it's crazy though. You said these new kids too good. Man, I remember like one of the times that I played before I stopped playing for like a little minute, bro. I was on there running randoms, and like this little kid was just tweaking out at me because I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of trash. And I was wearing like some of my old skins, and this little kid was just going in on me, bro. I didn't unmute. I didn't want to unmute it. Like, I feel like sometimes if you unmute, that makes it worse, bro. You're feeding the fire. I wasn't about to be on there arguing with a little team, but this little kid was just talking crazy. And he was trash too. But I guess me having old skins, that made it worse. He was trash too. It's crazy how you could draw like this. Yeah, man. People be on there. That was years ago though. That was at least 2-3 years ago. But I remember that kid was like foaming at like you. He was tripping, man. He was tripping. If you get back on, don't you can't wear nothing that's like, oh, because they gonna be like, bro, you trash. They gonna, yo, what's up, Tyler? Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm like, oh man, I can't even say looking good. You ever drawn Venom? Of course. Of course. I didn't want this one to be grinded around Venom though, to be honest with you. I've done him and Spider-Man. I've done like a little bit of every one. It's been all kind of vibes, all kind of characters. I've done some of the Spider-Verse people. I have done a lot indeed. Maybe not everybody, but I've done more than you can believe. I have a lot of time lapses that are up right now. What about any world of, when you say WOW, is that like world of war? Like what does that stand for again? Remind me. Does it hurt your hands after a while? No, the only time that my hands will start hurting is sometimes I'll like doodle a little bit off screen, or like I'll be more off stream, and sometimes the way that I do that, it might like my hands might get fatigued. But I have to draw a lot, and I mean a lot, more than what I could do when I'm on live. World of Warcraft. I'm gonna be honest. World of Warcraft. I'm thinking, I knew it stood for something, bro. That's a COD game, right? That's like some type of COD. But I've never done any characters off there to answer your question. World of Warcraft. That ain't a good sign. That's like, I thought that's like a COD or something, right? Draw yourself for a face reveal at 100K? Maybe, man. I got to see it. Something I done promised. I kept promising it and building it up. So I'm going to do something for sure. I'm going to do something. When the time is right, for sure. Best believe it. That would be hard. It's like a face reveal? For sure. Man, that's crazy. That's definitely crazy. But I mean, it's interesting because now that's like really, really close. The World War III battles were fun, Tyler. Old games, World of Warcraft, Diablo. Now you were close. It's nerdy. It's a MMORPG. That's stuff like Skyrim, right? But dope characters. Just draw yourself as the face reveal. MMORPG. I'm as familiar with MMOs stuff. Is that stuff? That's like Skyrim stuff. Stuff is like relatively net layer. Skyrim is the service. I feel like I like Skyrim, but Skyrim ain't for everybody. I play Skyrim a lot. I used to play War Thunder when I first got my PC. Let me move this over. Am I gonna have enough space for buddy? Over getting distracted. I'm over like, wait a minute. Games. See, I be knowing that they got old shooters and like COD games on there, on the PC. But I seen this video where this dude was talking about how bad hacking and stuff has gotten. And that was, even if I were to try to get into it, I don't want to hop on COD and see my command prompt open. And then it's like, oh man, like you want to start to draw custom my shoes. I mean, man, you never know until you try. You never know. I mean, it's already like it's like an artsy start too. It's like an artsy start. But going back, I know dudes. I was seeing videos and dudes was like hopping on COD and all of a sudden your command prompt is open. If you hop on COD and you see a command prompt, I don't know, man. Last thing I want to do is hop on COD. Now my computer is infected with whatever it's infected with. Is it appropriate for a grown man to use a towel every time he showers? I feel like it's a bit much, man. And thank you for the roast. Yo, he said, nah. I'm like, it's inappropriate not to. Like it's wait. I got good news. You want you get your food, man? I feel like it's like a bit much, man. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Indeed. Hey, man. Did you ever get your food, man? You ever telling us how your food situation, your DoorDash got claimed, never arrived. These sketch my own comics of Marvel characters when bored, seeing you draw both hands. Oh, it's motivating. My food got here and I got my money back from the last order. W. I'm glad you finally received it, man. I'm glad you finally received it. Indeed. Hey, man, I thought it was over for you. I'm not even gonna lie with that food situation. Ordering food and not arriving that late. Your portions are perfect. Thank you. You said, bro, how? You asking the wrong questions, Misa. Questioning the magic, man. The magic of the operation. The magic of the operation, indeed. What did I miss something? I'm gonna add little ridges to his fingers. I like the scratch. The reason why I have not changed my pens though is I've been trying to stand on what I said, man. I really just like the simplicity of these. I like the simplicity of the pens and the way that everything comes together. It's like scratchy and imperfect. Wait, what? All right, Marak. What? How am I supposed to score? That's what's going over, bro. Yeah, what? Yo, I ain't never tried to draw with two-handed simplicity. Yeah, man. Yo, how am I supposed to respond to that, bro? What? Out of everything, yo, I'm everything you about to ask me. Yo, you was being wholesome the other day. I was doing some Skyrim drawings and what? Yo, what was like the motivation? Yo, it was you and it was that other dude. I mean, listen, the gesture, I guess the gesture is kindness. It's the thought that matters. I'm trying to imagine how you're even processing this in real time. It's always that one dude. Nah, bro, it was another dude that was talking about femboys the other day. I don't know what warranted the question, but he was like offering to make like a top 10 list. I didn't even ask for that, bro. I didn't even ask for that. I mean, it's the thought that counts, but I think I'm okay, bro. But I guess it's the thought, the consideration. Hey, Grayson, I don't even know. Yo, hey, man. I mean, that was completely unwarranted. We were talking about something that had nothing to do with that question at all. Nothing to do. I don't even know what motivated. Like, you know how you playing a game like Life is Strange or something, the little dialogue option pops up. Like, he didn't even select none of the preset dialogue choices. He just genuinely said something that wasn't even available. Like, he sat there and did. I think he doing it in reverse. Yo, what? Yo, wait, what? Now, this isn't like pre-recorded or anything. This is like, I'm not like, there's no cheat code. Yo, he did go off script. Yo, your line was, I don't even know what your line was, Marak. You supposed to be talking about the Dragonborn or something, bro. What's going on? That was not in the script. That was not in the script at all. He just pressed triangle. The prompt was square and X. He pressed triangle. Yo, do it with markers. Yeah, I know, bro. I just can't comprehend it. Yo, thank you for the army too, Smooth. Unc, you need to stop going live so late before I open Arby's next door to you. So you have to smell it. Bro, I'm about to personally, I'm gonna send you some Alibaba Temu Express premium meat. I hopped on X the other day and I seen that ad, like y'all can't, I don't think y'all understand. Like when I seen that, I couldn't even believe my eyes, bro. Like it's such like a fake, like it almost doesn't even seem real, genuinely. Yo, thank you for the live too, Mako. Oh, yeah, you said question mark. Nah, this is real. This is serious business. I hopped on It wasn't Temu. I would be on Temu, but not usually at least. I ordered like some BS off Temu one day, man, but I changed up. I don't be using Temu no more. And some of that, now I'm sitting, buddy. Yo, thank you for the Shard of Hopes too, Mako. Thank you for the freestyle and the 10 goats. I appreciate it, Paul. How do you figure out you can even do this? You gotta just keep drawing, man. Oh, obviously 100 meat mountains from Arby's. No need to up the threats in the chat, man. No need to threaten me, bro. I'm low-key just a messenger. I'm just the messenger. Arby's gotta be a money laundering scheme. People can't for real be eating that. Nah, well, there's a will, there's a way. A couple of y'all like some down low Arby's eaters. I know it, but I can't prove it. I know it, but I cannot prove it. I eat Arby's and run with a little meat. All right, man. See, that's what I'm saying. A couple of y'all. I'm on to some of y'all, man. I'm seeing what's really going on. Kind of Paul was saying, if you're messing with what you're seeing, don't forget to follow and tap, man, for sure. Yo, send them to the monks of Chitlins and RB Masters. Nah, no need to like don't need to. Yo, being stuck up in the mountains, only being able to eat Arby's, that's like, I gotta be like some type of like form of unusual punishment or something, bro. There's gotta be a form of unusual, I don't know, man. Unusual punishment. I'm on to some of y'all though. I know some of y'all be low-key feasting on Arby's, bro. I can't prove it. I don't know if I'll ever be able to say it or see it. That's all work is just based on looking. Yeah, I'm looking at the picture right now, man. I'm like trying to freehand it a little bit. Trying to freehand it. Just bring it to life. I want for him to pop off of the page a little bit more. Trying to make him pop off of the page indeed. This looks painful. Arby's is basically a deli meat sandwich. I don't care the cheese sauce. How did you figure it out? Oh, well, to answer your question, Brennan, I figured this out through just experimenting and messing with my pens. The more that you draw, the more sense that everything else can make. You're not getting the right things at Arby's. If you get the right thing, it is good. I'm a little bit skeptical of your taste, Marak. I'm a little bit skeptical. I don't, you know. Hey, it was somebody else in there trying to use Moist Critical as the Arby's cosign. I don't really know if I can like verify that, but he was trying to be like, you try to use Moist Critical as the cosign. They be eating zombie meat. I'm gonna be honest, man. Yo, you trying to like make yourself seem more credible with that. Yo, you know, like whenever you like doing the citations, whenever you writing papers, like I got this from such and such. I don't know, man. I got this from such and such. Like you ever quoting. You just shooting for quotes, and I don't know. I'm a little bit skeptical. Yo, what's up, too, Liv? Thank you for the thumbs up, too, Ali. What's good indeed? Moist Critical is the source. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody here was trying to use Moist Critical to justify the Arby's consumption. I mean, I don't know about that, bro. I'm on to some of y'all, man. Yo, regardless of who you throw out as like your voice of reasoning, your reference. Hello again, just want to tell you once, hey man, I appreciate it, Trace. Thank you for the argument too, Liv. Arby's says all the meat you could ask for. Yeah, man, listen. Well, listen. Don't get it confused. If you are a Arby's connoisseur, if you're passionate about Arby's, I'm not here to take that away from you, genuinely. I'm just here to just pose the question of, with all of our free will, you can source you some slop anywhere. You know, there's such an abundance of slop in this world. I can't conceptualize how you can wake up with the oxygen in your lungs. Your brain, the gears in your brain are turning, and the first thing comes to mind is like, Can't back Arby's, more for you, bro, and Moist Critical. Facts. No, I don't understand why buddy, like the immediate name that he tried to throw into the buzz was Moist Critical. Yo. Don't be trying to validate. Don't be trying to breathe the fresh air. Arby's itself be sent to the chambers. Man, at this point, we don't went through like multiple changes in the chat. Like first it was some other people that would get named a lot. Now we in the Arby's era, bro. There's so many places that you can get slop. Like there's so much slop food. There's TikTok summaries of your lives. Not really. I'll do like separate voiceovers on my summaries where I kind of just explain what happened during the drawings. My whenever I do like my little time lapses, it's like something else entirely. I'll take from the lives. It's a whole era. I'm scared to join your lives. There's too many RBs up in here. Nah, bruh. You over co-sign the RBC. Don't be trying to act brand new. I'm on to you. A whole era. Holy yap. I'm just about to ask if you got the meats today. Okay. Let's not propagate nonsense. Let's not propagate nonsense. Genuine garbage. Let's not sit up and propagate propaganda. Thoughts on the GTA 6 pre-orders. I've hyped this game up a lot and I've talked about it nonstop in my lives. And to be honest with you, I still haven't even bought a PS5, bro. Like, I know I keep saying I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna play this, I'm gonna play that, but like, I might be one of them dudes that just sit back and just kind of watch somebody else play, man. I never would have imagined myself saying that ever. I might just pull up on somebody's live or something, somebody's YouTube, bro. I want to play, but I spent so much time playing 5, you know? Like, there's a part of me that genuinely really wants to experience it, but there's another part of me that's kind of like, let me get a half pound. Oh, nah, you in the wrong place. This is, you over try to put that into our mindset, man. You don't got to tell me the order. Let's play 5 together then. That's the thing, though. Like, I've tried to, like, pull back from it. I haven't been on 5 even in a long time. They're making another heist for it. 150 and 300. You said GGs or 300 gigs. Man, you know they're not about to optimize that game, bro. They're not about to optimize that game. Let me get some Burger King foot lettuce. Number 50. Yo, that video was that was generational. But why would that dude be talking like that, bro? Number 15. He was like one of the OG narrator people, too. I remember, buddy. Burger King foot lettuce. Propagating feet, man. What's going on? I remember, buddy. I remember, dude. It's crazy. I don't even remember what the video was about. I just remember Burger King foot lettuce. I watched the OG. You probably did. You was fully absorbing the feet situation, man. And you try to change up and you try to act different on the Arby's situation. The Arby's situation indeed. Okay, here's for his arm. Make it as if he's flying towards the camera. That's how it was. I was like looking at this reference picture. I gotta make it to where it's just right. Just right indeed. You said back have it your way. Nah. You missed, man, you missing the propaganda. Are the drawings on your lives the same as your TikToks? Yeah. Sometimes I'll post stuff that I have not really done on live stream. Sometimes. It just depends, man. Like, a lot of my stuff recently though was from my live streams. Why is it like that? I don't know. It's how I do things, man. It's just my operation. It's just my magic. It's just the magic and the whole the operation. I'm Batman. I'm Bruce Wayne. Actually, I'm not Bruce Wayne because I ain't really trying to. I think I'm down to be Batman until it's time to fight Bane. Just to be completely honest with you, I'm down to be Batman until I get the call from Gotham Asylum. Like, oh, the Joker got it, or oh, you got to deal with Bane, or oh, whomever else you might have to fight. Is it 3D? Kinda, man. Something like that. They call me the drink. Stunt double, it's time to shine. The stunt, yo, man, your stunt double, you ain't doing nothing against Bane, bro. Bane is, hey, man, if Bane gets out, the stunt double, he's gonna need backup too. Shoot, man, hey, yeah, you Batman, not me though. Get energy, you got this. Facts. Scarecrow too. I don't want to deal with Buddy. Hey, anybody from the Arkham Asylum, I think I'm alright on, man. I think I'm cool. You just want to be beating up street thugs. Now, I'm not even saying that. Give me somebody that's like relatively, like, let me get like a chill night. Like, let me be Batman on like a chill, reasonable night. Everybody's in the Arkham Asylum. There's no jailbreak. Bane, he might be on the prowl, but he ain't looking for me. He's busy. You ever think to draw the other way? It kind of just gets old. Not really. What about Robin? Yeah, I mean, I would. Robin is basically, if I'm Batman, he's basically me. It's basically me. Scarecrow is light work. I don't know about that. All right, Scarecrow instantly thought of my husband's character build on Injustice 2. It's bro throwing hands on her, man. Bro, somebody was getting whooped. Can you do Wolverine? Not right now. Sounded to me like somebody was getting whooped. You saying it without saying it. Somebody was getting whooped. I learned my lesson though, man. I played a lot of Mortal Kombat. I ain't really doing it no more. I'm a changed man. I'm a changed man. I done hung up my jersey. I'm a changed man and I hung up my jersey. I'm a changed individual indeed. I soloed the whole asylum. You know what? I respect your what's the word? There is a word for that. Gamble if you will. I think I might, bro. I think I might on the gambling, bro. Make it to where this is for this kind of. It's further away. Are you going through 3D glasses when you're done? No, not with this one. I want to. I'm gonna like save it for my time lapse. So like make them more rounded on here. Once I make them a lot more rounded, we get into the big leagues. The pregnant emoji. I'm a little bit confused as to what that could possibly mean, bruh. I'm a little bit confused as to why you throwing the pregnant emoji up when you see an Iron Man. But hey, I'm a little bit confused. But yo, you got it. Do I hear popcorn in the back? No, you're not hearing popcorn. You're hearing like a fireplace ambience. It's not a bad guess though. Yo, I think some of y'all just hungry, bro. There's no food. It's all a figment of your imagination. There was never any food. It's never any food. You admit it? Nah, I be hearing fire behind them. Yeah, I got it. I'm not admitting to anything. Nah, hey man, you can't prove it. You can't prove it. You can't prove it. No, that was an AI overlay. I think you're buffering. I think you're buffering. That's what's really going on here. That is what's really going on for this page. If there's no food, why am I eating popcorn right now? It's just a glitch. You're glitching. Really, you're not even eating. What's going on is you need an ambience. Nah, this one isn't. I put it on because I was playing music at first. No cap, it's an Iron Man edit before this one. That's how you know the algorithm is tapped in with what you watching, bro. So you know what this man needs. Bro needs to see this come together in real time. Bro needs to see this come together. It's that we know exactly what you need because they have been watching. Man's got the squeaky desk for a cover. He's in the mansion with a fireplace. Squeaky desk. Yo, it's squeaky desk. Nah, I'm dead, man, because people be asking me like, hey, man, am I hearing like Walmart beeping? What's going on? Hey, my little desk has just gradually got more and more squeaky. He said it's a cover story. Ain't no way. Where am I from? I just came from a Nightwing Cosplayers Live, by the way. Oh, yeah. It's funny how we talking about Batman, or we were talking about Batman for a second. And where am I from? I'm from Louisville, man. See you a desk, bro? Yeah, I got to lock in. It's so funny, the squeaky desk. Squeaky desk. I gotta get it together, G. Gotta get it together. Indeed. Who is my favorite superhero? My favorite superhero is probably I like Spider-Man. But I like Wolverine too, though, in all honesty. I like Iron Man a lot. There's a lot of heroes that are pretty cool. How is your penmanship? Can you write with either hand? Yes. Indeed. I'm back. What are we doing today? I'm messing with some Iron Man pictures, man. This is something I wanted to do, something that was out of the usual for me. You saw it was a low-hanging fruit. Yeah, that was all right. You got it. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna look for that one where I won't say it just yet. I won't say it just yet. You gotta see the vision. How long have I been drawing for? I've been drawing since like probably for as long as I've been alive, bro, honestly. But this came to me a little bit later, as I had spent a lot of my life drawing with my right hand. Once I realized that I could draw with my left, I doubled down on it. Just doubled down on the self-taught or nah. Yeah. Can we see it with the red glasses? Not yet. But I will show it off once I get done and make the time lapse on here. But that won't be until a little bit later. That won't be until a little bit Later. All right, now, do Hulkbuster. The Hulkbuster could work, but I'm not gonna do the Hulkbuster. Not on here. Even though that's a cool suggestion though, but not on here. You should draw three penguins, two seals, and a seagull. Not on this one. You would really like some of my. I've done so many ocean wildlife pages, bro. Y'all would like those ocean wildlife time lapses. I believe they're up. I believe they're up. I believe those are some that I actually managed to edit. So I got like about 10 videos that I've yet to even upload anywhere. Drawn with the gauntlet. Yeah. Amazing stream so far. Yeah, I appreciate it, Pickle. Appreciate it indeed, man, indeed. Y'all would really like my ocean theme. That's one of my more recent uploads. I have like quite a few videos that I've been just sitting on for a little minute. Some with Goku Black. Bro, I know I drew out kind of, it was like kind of little characters, man. It was like kind of little characters, presumably. More characters than you can believe. Do comic Tony Stark. I almost did him, man, but not on this one. I'll save him for a different day. How long have you practiced this skill? I have been drawn this way since about 2024, but I've been drawing my whole life on and off my right hand. IWR right there. Oh, nah. Yo, what you mean, you said, thank you for the heart me too, crazy. Yo. You had to help bro out. Follow for a ladder. A lipo in. Indeed. Thank you for the bros too, Double M. I'm gonna make bro look more reflective. I appreciate the 13 roses, man. I appreciate it too, Dester. And do you ever do theme sketches? Of course. Usually when I do these pages, I make it to where it's centered around some kind of concept or some kind of theme. Something to bring it all together. Usually. I mean, every blue moon or so, it'll be free for all. Just everything goes. But I try to keep these centered around something. Hang on though, man. Hang on. Hang on, indeed. I'm gonna like make this look more rounded. Gotta get the words just right. Iron Giant. I don't know why, but I remember reading like a book about like some giant dude. I think it was called like it was some stuff from early school. Lock-in Smurf. I find it incredibly crazy how people can do this scribble art stuff. Matt, yo, thank you too, Brody. This one is a lot. It reminds me of like some Legos or something, the way that he's pieced together. I'm gonna get him right though. Hopefully I have enough space. I should have enough space. It might be the BFG, but it was a giant. I think it was a girl named Sophie. It was something like that. But I read that a long time ago. I'm surprised you know what I'm talking about. It's like some ancient stuff. It's like some ancient books. You gotta have ADHD. I don't know if I got ADHD. I don't know. I've never been diagnosed. I think it was a girl named Sophie. It was something, but it was like giants and artists who can draw on both hands at the same time. It was dope. Yeah, I just remember there was a giant and a girl named Sophie. I feel like I watched some of the movie, and that's about all I remember. Everything after that, my mind just goes blank. I don't even know what grade I was when I read that, but that's like some OG. What can you see in your mind when drawing? Can you see the image already? I'm looking at a reference picture. Mango, drippy cheese, mango. What in the world did you just have me say? What does that mean? Is that one's crazy, bro? I even do this? I just be wanting to draw, man. That's the magic. That's the cheat code. The cheat code is just you want to draw and you want to be consistent with it. And how did I learn? I learned because I had already been drawing for a long time as it was, but I took advantage of the fact that I could also write with my left hand. I'm more of a right-handed person overall, but I find that the more that you do, the deeper your understanding gets. The cheat code talent. Yo, thank you too, Jay Fox, man. I appreciate it indeed, man. But you learn the more that you do. I find like you get more competent the more that you experiment with these. You said Jarvis activate goon mode. You gotta lock in, bro. You can do anything as Iron Man. You said Jarvis activate. That's crazy. Jarvis activate goon mode. You got it. Any artists you look up to? I've seen a lot of hyper realistic artists online. Not any that just remotely stand out to me, but I appreciate technique. You know, everybody has their own way of going about these, and if I see something I don't understand, I appreciate the craftsmanship of everything that I see. Like dark drawings. What do you mean? You said Jarvis tell bro to lock in, yo. Yo, we need all the AI chat bots. Do I sell them? Yeah. So I don't be standing out to me. Like I'm bored? What do you mean? It is Wait, what? It was a bunch of questions I got. I've done dark drawing themes. Yo, thank you for the 7 dark box. Thank you for the gold boxing gloves too, Dester. And Jarvis said, bro, I stand out. Draw Raven with a black pen. Dude, I've done like a lot of. You would like my bird pages because I've done a lot of those too. Maybe not so. You know what? I was gonna say maybe not recently, but I definitely did something recently because I drew Itachi, and it was another character called Kabuto with Sasuke. I've yet to upload the time lapse, but it will be uploaded in due time. But I have like a lot of pages where I definitely have drawn characters in that lane for sure. For sure, man. Indeed, indeed. I think that's funny how that works, though. That's super funny how that works. I've done like a lot of bird wildlife pages. If that's your thing, you will really like those. Sometimes I've been trying to make stuff that's more mechanical. I thought he meant Raven. Like I was thinking Raven from Teen Titans too. That's the way that I read it. But he said a Raven, not Raven as in Teen Titans Raven. Even though, I probably would do her eventually too. I've drawn Robin before, but it's been a really long time. Scramble. It's something like that, man. It's something like that. I've done Teen Titans Robin. It was one of my very first streams that I did when I first got on here. I had this one page where I had drawn like a lot of Cartoon Network characters all on the same page. I keep these to where now they're more centered. Like I tend to keep it to where if I do one guy, I want to do specifically Iron Man, or if I want to do somebody from regular show, I do the whole theme regular show instead of having regular show and Adventure Time and it's a lot of thieves. Do a page to teach people. I've had a lot of people ask me soon, for sure, man, or a course. Yeah, I'm working on something now because I get a lot of questions, man. I get a lot of questions. Thank you for the hand heart too, Dester. I've drawn Starfire, Red Hood, and Selena Kyle. Make it real. Hey, when you get done, do you think you could do Spider-Man? Yes, but not right now. Maybe not tonight, man. I've done like a lot of time lapses for Spider-Man too. I've done like a lot of time lapses for Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Venom, bro. You would really like a lot of my time lapses if Marvel is your thing. You really like them. You get done. Like I said, man, if I don't do them today or even right now or tonight, I've done them before, and I'll probably do them again eventually. It's a lot of characters that I keep trying to keep in the rotation. People that I want to do, people that I want to come back to. You know, it's good for Doctor Strange to look fire. The most that I've done for Doctor Strange is maybe like the little amulet thing that he wears. Day 4 asking for a Spider Pig. Yeah, at this point, I've kind of like avoided that man Spider Pig. But if I do another Spider-Man page, I'll consider it for sure. If I remember at least. If I do Spider-Man, how can you smoke a cigarette at the same time? Wait, what? How can you smoke a cigarette at the same time? As you should. Nah, he's one of the ones that I've kind of like avoided, to be honest. Spider Pig. I've drawn Gwen. I've drawn Miguel. I've drawn Peter, Miles. I've even drawn Spider-Punk too. He draw with the mask open, but Musk is in the middle. Spooderman. Well, the mask, I mean, it's a little bit too late now. But I will want this one to be more centered around Tony. Tony. Spider-Punk. Yeah, but I didn't really draw Spider-Punk like the way that I did this one. I drew him regularly. I drew him with just my right hand. That was a long time ago. I think it's still up over here. It's somewhere on TikTok, bro. It's lost media, man. It's somewhere up. Do we posted? It is, but it's like really, really old. It's really, really old. And I did it in all blue. It's like an ancient post, though. Do I be drawing on walls? Not really, to be totally honest with you. I keep these more in my sketchbooks. I keep these way more in my sketchbooks indeed. Now, let me get this to where. It's funny y'all mentioned the Hulkbuster. Am I in California? Need a whole wall done. Oh, no. I'm not in Cali. I'm in Kentucky. Indeed. How long do they normally take? I've been on this one for a little bit. Oh, like it's been like an hour. It hasn't been that long at all, man. It hasn't been that long at all. Said Tony built this in the cave, man. He built it in the cave. Okay, now for bro's legs. I'm bringing this one to life slowly but surely. Tony built this in a cave with a box of scraps. Bro built this in a cave with a box of scraps. He said, I can't even build them regularly. Shoot, I can't either, man. Shoot, you know how intelligent, man, Tony Stark figured out time travel. Somebody was telling me it was Batman. Reminds me of Etch-a-Sketch. Somebody told me Batman figured out time travel too. It was like, man, yeah, man. Batman, Iron Man, everybody done figured out time travel. And Superman is still weak to space rocks. I can draw them regularly. I mean, we need more time. We need more money, Arthur. Yeah, but nah, he said Tony built this in a box. He built this in a cave with a box of scraps. That's how you know he's different though, man. Not everybody's Tony. Not everybody is Tony. I mean, there's a good chance there's really like a Tony Stark out there in real life too. Bro just hasn't been found yet. It's just some Tony Stark. I read about this one dude. His name was like Johnny Kim, and he was like a doctor, a military general, and he was an astronaut. He was low-key running out every single achievement he can get, bro. I almost said enchantment, but this is not Minecraft, man. This is not Minecraft. That's the funny thing about it. Did he? What about? You asking like did he pull it off or what's up? Bro built this in a cave with some scraps. I'll make this more like glowy looking. Maybe since I can do what you're doing, my ego is always wrong. Tony built this in a box. He built this in a cave with a box of scraps. Yo, what's up, Lone Star? It's good indeed, man. It's good indeed. That man Tony. I want to look 3D, so I'm really going for it. He gotta be 3D. You want to get his shapes right. You want to get bro's shapes the right way. Look like Springtrap without the suit. Springtrap, it's so funny you mentioned him, man, because that's what immediately came to my mind with this more mechanical like drawing. He reminds me of the Five Nights at Freddy's dudes that I was drawing. I definitely see the vision. I see the vision for sure. So we cool. Yo, thank you too, Katie. I definitely see the vision. I see the vision a lot with the Five Nights at Freddy's people for sure. I'm glad I wasn't the only one thinking. I didn't say it, but it came to mind for sure. This reminds me a lot with the way he's more mechanical too. Speaking of which, man, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute since I have even done any of the Five Nights at Freddy's people too. Funnily enough, you do a female hero. Who had you had in mind? Maybe not now, but eventually. Have you ever drawn planes? I have. It isn't like my usual. It isn't really what I usually do, but it's been a little minute. I have done planes, bro. It's been some time, bro. It's been some time for shootably. Planes. I've done little stunt planes. Make this more. I'm gonna make this more shaped. And all sorts of themes. All sorts of themes, indeed, indeed. You know what it kind of looks like? What does it kind of look like, man? Make this to where it reminds me of the Hulkbuster. That's what it really reminds me of. Yo, thank you for the summer sun too, man. You don't have a name on my screen, but I see you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you indubitably. Indubitably, indeed, indeed. Indubitably, and I gotta get some of these more mechanical looking pieces on his legs and stuff. That way it's true to his character. Man, Tony. It almost reminds me of the power armor suits off of Fallout too, if y'all familiar. We talk about Fallout sometimes. I've done Skyrim themes and stuff, but this really reminds me of Fallout a lot too. Like the power armor suits. And Loki might be where they took the inspiration from with the power armors. Are you on Twitch? No. I am not on Twitch. I might. Maybe eventually, though. Not right now, though. Not in the moment. Not in the moment. RoboCop. Is that who you thought of immediately? This one isn't really RoboCop. But I see the vision, though. I see the vision. You did Batman Dirty in December of 25th. Yo, you crazy talented. Have you ever tried doing some stuff like Elden Ring? To be honest with you, man, no. I have like avoided Elden Ring because I told myself like a couple years ago that I wanted to experience Elden Ring, but I never ended up getting a PlayStation 5. So I avoided like a lot of the gameplay. I've been just waiting on if I get a PlayStation. I just want to experience it on my own. But I'm very familiar with Skyrim. Not that Skyrim is the exact same, but it's close enough, you know. Have you done Dogman? And no. I went all the way to the first post. Somehow you missed Spider-Punk. Maybe it's not. I have like another page that has the same name. Maybe it's over there. But I didn't draw it the exact same. I didn't draw it this way. I drew it like regularly. And it requires a core similar to the fusion core. Oh yeah, with the little thing in his his reactor. Yeah, they're the same Skyrim, yeah. Have I done Plastic Man? No. I haven't done Plastic Man. I haven't done Plastic Man. I haven't done like a lot of... I haven't really done too many heroes. I've done Spider-Man and Deadpool and Wolverine and Venom. But like really getting into the depths of all the heroes and stuff, not for real. Doesn't mean that I never will. I just haven't at the point that I'm at now. I just have not at the point that I am at now. But I won't ever say, why did I ask? Literally just... I just saw the majority of your posts. What do you mean? Yeah, it was a nice little minute ago. If you're invested, it's a nice little minute ago indeed. Symbiotes look cool in this style. I've definitely done them too. I've done Venom. I've done Carnage, but everybody else I've yet to do. I haven't done every one, but I've done a nice share of different characters. I've done a nice collection of characters. I saw a majority, but it's a nice amount, but it's not as much as you would think. Like, I've been drawing this way, and I've drawn a lot, but I haven't drawn... I mean, I've only really been uploading over here since, what, like 2024 or something like that? 2024, 2023, something like that. It's been a little minute, but it hasn't been that long. It's been a little minute. Indeed, indeed. I'm going to add more red. I want his mask to look more reflective, you know? I want it to be nice and reflective. I gotta get it just right. I like the way that this one's coming together, y'all. I really do. You gotta see the vision, man. You gotta see the vision. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. This is where it really reminds me of the Power Armor. It's how mechanical it looks. Maybe the Five Nights at Freddy's dude. I had to see my pregnancy manifesting coming. Oh, nah, you can't be manifesting pregnancy here, bro. Now, manifesting Arby's, manifesting Alibaba meat, but manifesting pregnancy, that's just like you're jumping from like level 1 to level 500. You gotta slow down, bro. You gotta slow down. You gotta slow down. Baby steps, but not those kind of baby steps, man. Baby steps, baby steps. We gotta lock in, bro. You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. Is this the right? I'm gonna make this the right way. That's how nobody mentioned Arby's after my hyena birth threats. Hyena birth threats. What does that mean? You gotta enlighten me what you mean by that, man. You gotta catch me up on the lore. I'm gonna make this more straight edge looking, like it's like a protective piece of his armor. It almost reminds me of the way there were some characters from like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle people, and they had like very homemade looking armor on. That's what it really reminds me of too. That's what it really reminds me of. Indeed, indeed. Make this look layered. It's all about the layers with these. Even if you don't get it perfectly, when you want to make it to where it seems more layered. What do you do? What do you do? Wait, what do you write your name with, your right or your left, or just choose? I write more with my right hand as I'm more of a righty. It took me a second trying to understand what you were saying. I write more with my right. I'm more of a right-handed person overall. It just so happens that for whatever reason I can write with my left. The way you draw reminds me of Blueprint, sort of. I like it. Oh, my fault? Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good indeed. Oh, like with the way that the lines come together. Blueprints that's an interesting analogy. I mean, I don't really be like laying down like house schematics, man. If that's the right word. House schematics. That's different. I'm not really like an engineer. That would be cool though. Look 3D really nice, bro. Thanks, man. House schematics. I ain't reached that level of, that's like a different kind of advance, man. And just deep architecture type of themes. Maybe I'd do some home drawings eventually though. Who knows? Start drawing people's houses. Just like, you know what? I turned a new leaf. No more Pokemon, no more Iron Man. Just drawing straight up houses. I know, man. I went from cars to Pokemon, Spider-Man, animals. You're getting like the full scope. Michael Myers for some reason. Oh, you know, all the vibes, man. All the vibes. Marceline from Adventure Time. Every single possible vibe you could think of, I've probably done. Oh, you know what? I forgot the main part, the actual flamethrower. I should write my right, but I do everything else on my left. Incredible. Have you done the Amazing World of Gumball? Yes. One of my favorite ones that I did. Man, I need to really sit down and edit and like voice over like my videos. I did this one where I drew a lot of the characters, dude. One that I know that's for sure uploaded though is one that had Larry as the center. Like Larry from Elmore, who works all the jobs in the city. I need to sit down and like actually do my voiceovers because like I said, I've been kind of slacking. I need to catch up. That way I can like actually see what I'm talking about. Instead of me keep referencing stuff. Some of y'all were there when I did it live, but I haven't uploaded it yet. How the freak do you even be doing that? That's fine. I've definitely done Gumball. It was one of my more recent ones. Gumball. Like definitely drew my guy Gumball, man. Elmore. But I did Larry. Not the cat dude Larry though. Not the cat dude. Yo, what's up, Alex? Not cat Larry. But OG Larry. What's my favorite one that I've done? Recently, I'll tell you. One of my favorites was this page that I made for Pain from Naruto. I saw your Five Nights at Freddy's post. Yeah, that's another one. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's been a minute, but I'm gonna be honest too. You know, I slowed up with some of my Halloween themes. I've been trying to wait until the fall to really just go deep back into the Halloween horror themes. This fall, I'm gonna really try to push myself. I'm gonna try to push myself as far as like my understanding and stuff goes. So just expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. Summerween. Kinda. But no, I'm really like anticipating the coming fall. Have you done Metal Sonic? Of course. I've done Metal Sonic too, bro. A lot of the characters y'all want to see, I've done. I drew Metal Sonic along with a lot of the other Sonic characters. Not every one. It's always a season for Halloween. Yeah. Dude, the fall, that's where stuff is really gonna get crazy. I'm telling y'all now. If you brace it for it, brace for the fall, 'cause it's gonna really get crazy. I promise. I'm gonna really experiment, try to push my understanding of these in ways you can't even fathom just yet. Just bear with me. Trust vision, trust the progression. I'm too impatient. Yeah, it'll be here before you know it. Do you do people like movie characters, just fictional people? Sometimes I'll do. The most that I've done is probably like Green Goblin, Norman Osborn. But I've done all kinds of vibes. Like I've done more. I usually don't draw people though. I don't really do like face pictures. But I mean, even with that, man, I'm willing to kind of maybe I'll make the exception. Iron Giant. I gotta see. No, this isn't Iron Giant. This is one of Iron Man's armors. Like one of his original armor sets that he made. Found the Gumball vid and confirmed Misfire came out. Yeah, 327. It's been a little minute, man, but I definitely drew. I remember it. I remember doing that man Larry. Have you done the Hulk? Not formally, but I did this one page where it had the Wolverine's face on it. In the reflection of his claws, you could see the Hulk's. You could like see the Hulk's face in the reflection of the claws. I used one of the comics as a reference, and I drew it with both of my pens, and I gave it some of my omnilinear lines. I just searched up your ad, and Spider-Punk was the first thing that popped up. Yes, so I'm saying like it's there. It's really old. It's older compared to some of my new stuff. But I didn't really draw that one with two. I low-key just drew it with blue with my right hand. That's like an ancient post though. That's like ancient OG. How did you find out you can even do this? Well, how's bro? Hey, I just was experimenting. I just wanted to draw, man. That's what it came down to. I just wanted to draw, and the more that I drew, the more that made sense to me. And there was another question that I got. That's funny how the algorithm knew though. It showed you exactly what you were looking for. It knew you would be looking for it. It's funny how that works. It's funny how that works. Perfect timing. Indeed. Now he looks, the way that his leg is, he looks like Springtrap for sure. I see the vision. I've been here for like an hour and I've heard the same question like 10 times. Well, it'd be like a lot of the same questions, to be honest with you. People just trying to figure out what's going on. Rightfully so. Yo, Grayson, he's getting driven insane. He said, hey, bro. He said they had to ask bro to save. It comes up a lot. Are you using a reference picture? Yeah, I was looking at the reference. It wasn't all off of the dome. And did you ever consider trying to do more detailed art? Somewhat, but not really. I never in my life have I seen pen ink that low. I be losing them. Yeah, they be despawning on you. You gotta keep them before they can despawn, bro. But you gotta like lock them in before they can despawn on you, man. You gotta lock them in before they can despawn, because the moment they despawn, you're done. They're gonna you can't bet on them popping back up again. They're going for good. How, bro? You gotta keep drawing. But here's the Iron Man collection. I think I'm gonna leave this one off as it is. I think I'm gonna leave these 3 alone. But this one was all Iron Man. This one was all going to be strictly based on Iron Man. I'm thinking for this first page at least. June 18th of 23. Yeah, I mean that was a minute ago. Have you done Deadpool? Of course. Really, man. Really. I wouldn't mind doing a Deadpool one again. A Deadpool and a Wolverine one. What do y'all think? We had 20K likes. I wouldn't mind doing a Deadpool one, man. Maybe something with Deadpool and a Wolverine or somebody like that. Let me look something up real quick. I wouldn't mind. Logan. I saw the Deadpool one. Have you done Garfield? I haven't done Garfield. I haven't done Garfield at all. Let me see something here. I ain't really dabbled too much. Make a Subaru going down the steps. Hang on. One second. I'm gonna find like a good reference picture. We get a good reference for what I am looking for. A good, solid reference picture that can bring this whole piece together. I like John, follow you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it indeed. I need to get like a good reference picture though. A good quality reference picture that can really bring this one together. What I'm looking for, at least. The last time that I drew this, man, baby, you look kind of crazy, bro. Make a furry going down the steps. Nah, I'm not drawing furries, bro. I'm not trying to draw furries. All right, here goes nothing. Here goes. The big leagues. This is somebody that I've kind of danced around. Nah, man, it was oh shoot. Let me lock in. Have you done Spawn? No, I haven't really done Spawn. It was the Wolverine from Spider-Man Web of Shadows. I'm gonna figure out a way to do Bro, where it was like an alternate reality. It was some kind of weird universe where basically Wolverine, he was in New York and he got infected by one of the symbiotes. Web of Shadows was so crazy, bro. Like looking back on it, Web of Shadows, that was a whole crazy situation, man. Wolverine is already dangerous as is. What about Spot from the new Miles Morales movie? He's cool, but not right now. Not right now. Have I ever done one with bears? Yeah, I've done like a lot of national park pages, national park themes. I've done a lot of nature, man. Hear me out. A storm drawn will go hard. Even between her and that dude, Professor X, I think that's what bro's name is, him and Magneto. I haven't really branched out that much to the X-Men, man. I won't say, maybe not now, but eventually. Let me try to get this one right first before I start promising a million things, y'all. We gotta stay. Let's stay in the ground. We stay grounded, bro. One thing at a time. Low-key Daredevil. One thing at a. I understand though. Y'all trying to see. It's rightfully so. But like I said, I got it. Let me make sure I can draw Bro first before I start overly. If I get too lost in the sauce, man. You know, let me do one thing at a time. One thing. Make sure this is visible. This is visible. Hey, somebody asked me to draw Doctor Strange too, but I'm gonna be honest, man. I haven't really fully made the jump into like people yet. People, portraits, and faces hasn't been like my main interest. I'll make the exception for heroes every now and then. Wait, who are you trying to draw right now again? Hey, just trust the process real quick, bro. Trust me. Yo, what's up, 2 Ground? You sell up clicks for Dragon Ball facts? Yeah, even with Dragon Ball, man. Dragon Ball is crazy. I've done like a lot of. I did this one page with Goku with the Goku Blacks. There's multiple of them that I drew. Multiple, indeed. I gotta keep this one to wear. Wolverine. There's always an exception for Naruto and Goku. Yeah, you know, in some way. But like I said before, man, I've done my Naruto pages, but I haven't really. I've drawn so many Naruto characters without drawing Naruto himself, and it's so funny. Ever done One Piece? No, I need to draw One Punch Man though eventually. I've drawn Light and Misa and Ryuk. They're all kind of characters for shubitably. For shubitably. The last time that I drew Wolverine, like I like made his eyes like super separate. I don't really know what the heck was going on, but I was trying to avoid doing that again. His face was just slightly off, and I'm trying to make it to where it's a better goal this time compared to my last time. I try to make these a little bit sharper every time. You did them dirty. Yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy thinking back on it, but like I said, I try to get a little better. I mean, I make mistakes with these sometimes too. Are you lefty or righty? I'm more of a right-handed person. What is this style of drawing? It's somewhere in between scribbling and sketching. Yo, what's up too, Reed? What's good indeed, man? What's good indeed? I mean, these aren't really made to perfection, but that was crazy. What if you do Spider-Man or Optimus Prime G1? Man, it's a couple of pages that I've done recently that I've yet to upload, but I did Optimus Prime. Not in his like full-on Transformer form, but I drew him to where he was in truck. He was like as a truck. So maybe not now, but eventually. Just hey, you go mess with the time lapses I drop soon. Have you ever won an award for drawing because it's awesome? To be honest, man, the most that I've probably done as far as like outside with these is I've been in submissions for whenever I was in community college, but not for this. This came to me a little bit later. When I entered the art submission, I submitted some of my own personal omnilinear art. And for those of you that don't know, it's basically just like a form. It's just a lot more abstract, but this deviated away from it. But not really. I don't really be outside showing this off too much, honestly. I show this off on live stream on here, but this is more just for the love of the game. And I'm chilling. Jason, my teeth itch. That sounds severely uncomfortable. Why would you just put that into my mind, bro? Why would you just put that into my? Now I'm over thinking about. Sounds terrible. It sounds mildly. I don't even sound bad. I don't even sound. You're just ticking. Just ticking for storm damage, bro. Just ticking for storm damage indeed. Hang on, bro. Let me find my hoodie real quick, man. Over here lagging indeed. Over here like buffering from the cold. Taking for damage. Do you do any other mediums? Not really. Not itch your teeth? I don't know about that. That sounds terrible. Itching your teeth. That's terrible. I said it because what I said when I first joined. Oh nah. Nah, I'm overthinking about itchy teeth. And you said itchy teeth. How do you do it? Like, do you make the shape first and go with the flow? Yes. That and looking at a reference picture. That's how I usually go about it. Oh, I just asked, said, bro, why would you just bring it to my attention? 5? Thanks, man. Well, we're thinking about itchy teeth now, man. Some itchy teeth. It just sounds mildly discomfort. It's like going over somebody's house and not having no coverage. So you gotta use the couch cushions as a blanket, man. You gotta just use the couch cushions as a blanket. It's mildly uncomfortable. Not even like a major way. Just for the it's disgusting. No bev. It's actually pretty accurate. Oh, what you mean with your itchy teeth? I didn't even know that our teeth could. I know our teeth have nerves, but I didn't know that they could even be itchy. That's like a new one. I don't even know what to say about that, bro. I guess genuinely, I've never heard that before. It's genuinely new. You're cooked. I just forgot you could even do this. I picked up on this more through lots and lots of experiments, and the more that you do, the more sense that it makes. The more sense that it makes. Indeed. Gotta make his face seem textured. Make his face seem pretty well sketched and textured. You being dominant in both your left and right. Yeah, to answer your question too. You always use the two. Yeah, it is like that. Even though I am more variety though, overall. Like when it really comes down to it. And might have been another question that I received. Just bear with me. Let me get this to where it's just right. I gotta get his beard. Make his teeth look pretty textured too. What's going on in the background? You are hearing like a fireplace ambience. Okay. Now the most dangerous part is done. I messed with this so heavily. Glad you messed with it, man. Indeed. Glad you messed with it, indeed. Trying to get this the right way. Is it uncomfortable? No. No. Hang on. Not at all. They're not random at all, man. Not random at all. Let me see. I don't want to press down too hard. You don't want to overly press down too hard with these. Like I said, once I bring it to life, it'll make a lot more sense as to what the heck is going on. Because I know it might not make sense just yet. Might not make any sense just yet, but it will. I promise. Promise indeed. Just trust me. Trust me, even if you don't. Trust me. Indeed. This makes 100% sense. Deadpool. Now I'm gonna figure out a way to put Deadpool in here too, for sure. It's not yet. I gotta figure out this man Logan. I took a picture for reference and it was a body. Where would you mainly start at? If I took a picture, I don't know. I don't think I understand what you're asking me. If I took a picture and it was mainly the body, I don't think I understand. I don't think I understand. Let me see. What thing at a time? I had to like halfway focus up. You said Team Deadpool. You picking Deadpool? But I mean, okay, so the thing with Deadpool though, isn't Deadpool's whole mutation based off of Wolverine's? Like Deadpool, I mean, I get that you mess with Deadpool, but Deadpool, he couldn't exist without Wolverine. I used the red and blue with your eyes. With my eyes? I don't think I understand. Have you tried drawing Absolute Batman will come out fire? Yes. It's one of my older posts. But wait, no. That's not true. That's not true. I've drawn the Batman that's like red and blue. But now I haven't done Absolute Batman. I haven't really done like I've done comic heroes, but I haven't really truly delved into it. In a way, he's better than Wolverine. I mean, he's more, I guess he's more effective. He could regenerate from nothing. But he couldn't exist without Wolverine. No, he's Logan, bro. He's Logan. Logan is one of a kind. I feel like if you were to draw Cyclops, it would be peak 2. It was Batman Beyond. Hey, shoot, man. Batman is Batman, regardless how you flip it. Regardless. You know what I'm talking about, though. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I be knowing, but sometimes I be getting people mixed up. I be getting them mixed up. Said impreg. Oh, nah. You gotta hold your horses, bro. Hold your horses. You gotta hold your horses, G. Slow down. I might put Venom on here somewhere too, because like I said, as like a reference to Spider-Man Web of Shadows, like I played back in the day. That game was like one of a kind, dude. Web of Shadows. Really playing it and how I don't even know why that stood out to me. Venom getting infected with a symbiote. I don't want to hold my horses. Well, you got to. This is the derby. This is the rodeo. What she mean and pray? You asking the real questions. Web of Shadows is peak. Exactly. Yo, you gotta slow down, Verdant. You gotta slow down. I'm too baby girl to know Web of Shadows. Yeah, you gotta be an OG, man. Not Unk though. OG and Unk, yeah, I gotta just make sure that there's a distinction, a known distinction. I'm an OG, but I'm not an Unk. Okay, hear me out. Totally 90s girl here would love Powerpuff Girls. I've done them before. It's been a while though. You gotta scroll back. I got like a time lapse up for them. Them and the professor or the scientist. Hey, whatever. Hey, man. Hey, I know he was something. He was some kind of. But I ain't gotta slow down. Get on my level, Unc. No, you gotta slow down, bro. You gotta slow way down. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady. How? And Sabletooth. Or Sabretooth. Sable is interesting. Sable. Never liked racing. How did you learn to do this? I picked up on this more through trial and error, man. The more that you do, you get better with time. It's Cash App. I want to donate. This is cool. Everything is linked in my bio. Everything. Wolverine do Magneto. I don't think I'm gonna do Magneto on here, Brody. I'm thinking that I'm gonna do Deadpool and maybe Venom or somebody, but I don't think I'm gonna put Magneto. Magneto will work. Him and Storm maybe, but one thing at a time. Yo, what's up too, Ethan? What's good, man? What's good indeed. Make sure his arm looks right, man. Don't want to have it like awkwardly. Don't want to make it look weird, man. All right, one thing at a time though. John Cena. At this point, you should just put I learned through trial and error if you're about me. How did you learn this, bro? This is insane. Yo, what's up too, Jasmine? Do I remember you? Were you here earlier? Tell me what the last thing that you seen whenever I drew it. Give me something to like. Give me something. Give me something. Anyway, Spider-Man plus Deadpool. You were drawing Spider-Man. If it was a Spider-Man page, yo, how do you do this? That is the question of all questions. Indeed. Marvel Wolverine. Low-key, John Cena would smoke Deadpool. I don't know about that, man. I see the hype though. I see the hype with John Cena. Man. Okay, I just barely got enough. Hey, bro, this is literally how schizophrenics draw. Hey, bro. Oh, I don't know what you're trying to get. I don't know what you're trying to suggest. Man, it was you and it was somebody else saying that I escaped from some type of facility. I'm not feeling that, bro. It was you and somebody else. What you trying to say? What you trying to say, man? Come on, you can't see me? No, you can't see me, bro. You in a genjutsu, you gotta wake up to reality, man. Alright, it was you and somebody else trying to suggest. Escape from some facility. But on my app and already got a cut seed. Yeah. Unskippable cutscene. Yo, what's up? Tucci? Lobo. Now Lobo, I don't know enough about it. Like I'm not gonna lie, I've been making me feel like I'm a poser or something because I'm not very well versed in the comics. I'm a fan though. My uncle, he was a collector of the comics. He had a collection. He might have still got the comics, bro. I'm gonna be honest, man. Hey. He was like an OG reader. My barber was telling me back in the day. Yo, what's up, bro? You been killing it with the stream lately, for real. I appreciate it, man. If you become a tattoo artist, you getting a TV show on True TV. Oh, with the, hey, man, just maybe. The TV, hey, you gonna let me double pin tattoo on you? You gonna be my first? Like, oh man, yeah, dude put out double tat. You think for the road too, Kojo? Cannot be stopped. Last time I was here, you were drawing Mr. Handy from Fallout. Mr. Handy is crazy. Mr. Handy, Codsworth. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you that the themes be all over the place. Codsworth, indubitably, man. Going from Codsworth to Iron Man to Wolverine now is crazy. I kind of want to do one of those sentries now that you're saying it. One of the sentry bots. If you know what I'm talking about. The sentries. Fallout is goated though, man. You gotta just, Fallout is one of a kind. I'm trying to let me make sure this is focused. This, Mr. Handy. Young Codsworth. I know what bro was saying. And it's the same thing. It is the same thing indeed. I was like, dang, did I make this too curved? But I think that looks about right? Crazy? Yo, thank you too, EJ. Have you done food before? Yes, but food isn't really my go-to, man, honestly. I don't really be on here drawing food like that. I'm more of a I draw a lot more. I do characters and cars and planes, and freaking dogs, bro. I mean, I just be trying to make stuff, man. Cars and dogs. Five look at the angle of the eye left technically is right. Man, it'd be a lot of. Hey, bro, draw cars, cats, dogs, and panthers, bro. Some ducks, yeah, some ducks. I forgot, you can't forget the ducks. Can't forget the ducks. Some ducks too. Stop it. Have you thought about using a multicolored pen? I have them, but to be honest, I don't like when I'm doing these. I don't like starting and then like flipping and then stopping and changing and clicking and stopping and changing. I don't like that. I like just going. When I start these, I wanna just make them as they are. Like I ain't really trying to stop and analyze, and I just want to draw, man. That's really what it comes down to. Just really want to draw. Yo, thank you too, Sakuna. Just be trying. Eyes look good. Just want to get into that zone, man. Get into that mode. But it's a lot of Halloween themes. Thank you for the 5 roses too, Travis. I appreciate it, man. It's a lot of themes, a lot of concepts, a lot of stuff that's gonna get done one way or another one. How much if I bought this one? Pikachu versus Deadpool. Pikachu is crazy. If you want to buy this, DM me. DM me. And I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Bro, just grabbing pens and thinking. Yeah, like when I do these, I don't want to stop, and I just want to do, you know. Analysis is great. Analysis is really good. I just want to make stuff, man. Even if it's not perfect, it's my own. It's gonna be like my collection, or at least I can like document myself making it. Should frame all these. Somebody said Arby's. Now don't be trying to speak that up, man. You know that's forbidden. Don't be trying to speak it. Don't be trying to start that tidal wave of Arby's propaganda. Bro, just genuinely doing it for the love of the game. And nobody said anything about Arby's, bro. I assure you. Not a single soul. Yo, I appreciate it too, bro. Appreciate it indubitably, man. I appreciate it indeed. Indeed. Indubitably, for shootably. When you realize you even had this skill set, you learn more through doing, man. You learn more. This one's gonna be fun. I know I'm gonna like really enjoy re-editing through this one and rewatching the time lapse of it. I'm kind of thinking about it now. I'm thinking about it now. He just barely had enough space for this page too. So once I get this other arm. Once I get this other arm. It'll make way more sense. Now for his kicks, invincible characters. No, to be honest with you, man, I haven't really done any invincible characters. I haven't done any invincible characters at all. But it's came up a lot here before, man. You try harding right now. I've done lots and lots of. I've done all kind of animated characters though. I've done the Boondocks. I've done a lot of stuff. This can't be taught. You did this instead of your homework. This deviated off of something else that I was doing, but not really. I would always be in class just doodling, but it never looked anything like this though. This came to me much later. But I was always drawing something in class, bro. It's funny because had it not been for my classmates, I probably would have never even started posting over here. Because I would just be drawing and my classmates would watch me draw in class. But it was never anything like this complex. It was usually, I would draw very abstract line art. I call it my omnilinear line art. Somebody said, I want the beats. Yeah, bro, got to go to Black Panther and Queen Ramonda. I'm gonna do some more themes with some more people eventually. I want this one to be centered around. Yo, somebody asked me about Magneto, Storm, Doctor Strange too. It's a couple of heroes I'm gonna come back to, just not right now. Just not in the moment, but eventually for sure. How long have you been doing this for? I've been drawing this way since like 2024, man. 2024, the big league. That's what I'm saying. There's a couple of heroes. I got a couple of ideas that I want to do on here though. A couple before I like overly be like, I'm gonna do. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Make sure that this is the right size. It's got to be the right way. Who plays Marvel Rivals? I don't play Marvel Rivals, but I heard about Rivals before. What about it? What about it? I know a couple too. You learned this in 2 years. But the thing is, I'm saying that, but I have been drawing on and off my whole life with my right hand. It wasn't just all the way from scratch, bro. I didn't start all the way from just the ground up trying to build, you know. It was something that I got like gradually built on. in my time in school and just on and off over the years. Can you switch colors with hands? I mean, if you mean like swap them, yeah, of course. I don't really though. I have like some really old pictures that I've done where I swap them, but I'm very particular with the way that I do these now. Of course, I mean, yeah. What's your dominant? I'm more variety overall. I lead a lot of these on my left though. More variety. What is the art style name? This is somewhere in between scribble art and sketching. Somewhere in between scribble art and sketching indeed. Fucker acting like Impreg ain't real. Do you play Clash Royale? No, honestly, it's been a minute since I heard about Clash Royale. I know about the witches though. That's about it, man. Anything aside from that, not really. You be on there? Clash Royale. I just know back, like I played years and years ago, and the witches were the method back then. I don't really know. It's been years. I didn't know people still be playing Clash. Hey, that and Clash of Clans. That's the other thing. You plan on getting the new Wolverine game. Man, that's if I buy the PS5, bro. I've been saying I'm gonna get a PS5 for like the past like 6 years, and I just never did. If GTA is alright, definitely. If I end up getting one, I might watch somebody else play it though. To be honest, I might watch somebody else. What style? Would this style work a wedding? I don't know. You gotta just try it, man. You gotta try to let me know. I be doing this way because it's like you can make a lot more with less. You make more with what you got. Yes, 3D vibes. He's coming together, man. He's coming together. For shootably, indeed. Yeah, let me know how it goes. What happens if you look at it with those 3D glasses? It would look, whatever you're envisioning, it'll probably look that way. Looking more 3D. Probably look very, very 3D indeed. Yeah, it looks 3D. What do you do for work? I'm not here. Like I work retail, man. When I'm not on here doing my streams, I work during the day when the sun is out. But when the sun goes down, that's usually Diva boots in the house. Yeah, man. With these, same. I'll be ground zero, man. But yeah, somebody asked me, I don't really be outside with these kinds of drawings. I save these more for the late night. Get on. Do a couple of things here and there. I'm gonna make him seem more like he's in motion or something. When you discover you could do this, in like 2024. 2024-ish indeed. Is this too high? No, that ain't too high. I think it's. You played the Batman games. I have played the Batman games, man. And have you posted any time-lapse videos? Not in the past couple of days, but I have a lot of time-lapses that are up in general. I have some that I've been sitting on for a little minute that are definitely going to get posted as soon as I get them edited up and ready to go. For sure, indeed. Can you make his front claw coming towards us, or like the other arm real big? I'm gonna make the other one kind of like it matches the way that he's standing here. Hard decision to use your free time at night or get sleep. It is true. Sometimes I'll take like a little nap or something. It just depends. It'll be some nights where I might not get home and I'll instead focus on pretty much getting some editing. It depends. It depends on like whatever I'm leaning more towards. Most time usually I'll get on though. Figure out something that I want to draw. Whatever like appeals to me the most in the moment. Have you done Professor X? I'm not gonna put Professor X on here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Professor X or Magneto. So it's a couple of people that came up, man, but not right now. But soon though. Eventually, of course. And this art style is somewhere in between scribbling and sketching. And what do you like drawing the most? Man, I'll have some days where I want to draw animals. Some days I want to draw a spider. Like, I really be all over the place with these. Some days I want to I might do Pokemon or somebody. Like, it really be whatever appeals to me the most. Whatever. Appeals to me in the moment. Indeed. Nice. Pokemon. Yeah, I've done like a lot of Pokemon, bro. More Pokemon than you would believe. I be trying to, but I'm gonna be honest though. When I say Pokemon, I'm not talking about like Charizard, bro. I'm talking about real deal. I be drawing like a lot of older ones. Like a lot of older Pokemon that I mess with personally. I'll take requests sometimes. I know one of my more ambitious pages that I did, it was it was like Eevee, but it wasn't just Eevee, man. It was Eevee with all evolutions around it, bro. Like people be trying to hit me with y'all Charizard and Pikachu. Charizard and Pikachu are cool, but they're a lot more typical. I try to keep these to where I want to do something that you might not see every day. Like I know one of my more recent ones I did Hydreigon. Like I love Hydreigon's design. I done did Garchomp before. Yo, what's up, 2Alien? What's good, man? I done did Hydreigon. We trying to like I don't want to do the typical what you would expect, basically. I love the evolutions. Yeah, man. They're fire too. They're fire. We was having like a philosophical debate one night, man, where somebody was asking me, are the evolutions, are they cats or are they dogs? Greninja would be dope. I've done bro too. I try to Tepic. It's funny you saying that, Kenny, because one of the things that are on my to-do list, I'm gonna do the evolutions for all of the starters in Gen 5. Gen 5 is one of the generations that I'm more biased towards. I did the evolutions for, I know I did one for Totodile, Chikorita, and it was another one, Cyndaquil. I did like the full evolution lines. Yeah, Poliwhirl too. I had like a page where I did like a lot of water evolutions from Gen 1. And I want to say the Poliwhirl was on there too. It's been a little minute. It's been a minute. I won't even lie. Are these symmetrical? Thank you for the 2 roses too, Straw. That might be one of the best. It's something else. I'm gonna like pull this one up. I'm gonna like get this claw, make it a little bit. Johto legendaries. Remind me again, what are the Johto legendaries? Sometimes I get the generations mixed up. When you say Johto, Brock. Wait, what? Brock is having sextuplets? That's 5? Yeah, man, it'd be a lot of, bro, it'd be a lot of stuff I be trying to do. You good at this? You can be an architect at this point. Oh, with the houses stuff. Shoot, man. Maybe. I mean, I wasn't really in the business of drawing, but you never know. Between that, people ask me to do tats. You never know, man. You never know. You never know. He said Brock implied that you was dumb. I didn't catch every single thing that was said. Let me get this claw right. Let me get this. Tats will be fire. Machamp. I've done bro too. He is a little bit older. I've done more. What is MBD? I think it means my bad. Lugia. I've done Lugia and I've done Raikou, Entei, and Suicune, but I haven't done Ho-Oh. I know that for sure. Ho-Oh is one that I've been kind of sitting on for a little minute. Maybe eventually though. But yo, as far as the person that asked me about Tepic, if I don't immediately do them, I'm gonna have a night where I get on here and I do like the full evolutions of each of the starters from Unova. Unova is the one that I started on. Like that's like where I'm biased. I'm always gonna be biased towards the Unova region. I had this one page where I drew like Kyurem along with Reshiram and Zekrom and both of the Kyurem forms. That was crazy. I tried to get into shiny hunting, bro, but shiny hunting ain't really, dude. Shiny hunting is not for the weak, bro. You gotta be built. I'm so lost. It don't make sense with context. Yeah, yo, shiny hunting. Am I doing this by mind? No, I was looking at reference pictures for these. I was looking at like references for these pictures. It wasn't all off of the dome or the intuition. So gas, thanks, man. It was like a lot of the evolutions. Can we see with just the red? No. Whenever I get done, I don't even think I'm gonna like give them like maybe like a little. Not yet. Not yet. But soon. Let me see here. Let me see. I gotta keep it to where I'm gonna focus on the first, like the main set first before I start adding like everybody else. Let me get this one just right. Let me get this one just right. Let me get this one. You're ambidextrous? Yes. I'm overrighty though, but yes indeed. Let me try to get like a reference with a dynamic pose to the next character. Something that like looks, he don't just look just static on the page. He don't look just static on the page indeed. You said me, please, bro, please. Fascinating. If this type of art can be learned, can it be taught? I'm sure, man. You know, I keep saying that like I figured it out through trial and error. I'm sure that I can teach it. I just need to like work on putting it in a way where it makes sense. Instead of me just telling you, like, I mean, I don't really think about it too much. I find references that I like and I just do. You do. Let me get this situated. Bear with me. For free. What do you mean? Magneto is basically a bloodbender to Wolverine. Nah, bloodbender is crazy. Magneto is crazy. There were a few characters that I want to do. I need to make sure that I do the main set first before I start adding the side characters. Let me see here. Let me get this saved and situated. What's good too, Josh? What's good, man? Let me get this. Okay, bloodbending. Bloodbending is broken. I did a whole spreadsheet, do avatar ones. I'm thinking. Probably not right now. Not in the moment, but soon. I have a lot of characters and themes, and if I don't do it immediately, bro, sooner than later. Look how much ink I've used on this one today. Magikarp and Gyarados, of course. I've done a lot of pages for Magikarp and Gyarados, man. You will mess with them. You probably really mess with them both, if that's your thing. I've done, like, I did this one page. It's been a minute now, but I try to avoid, as I was saying before, man, one of my main things is I try to keep it to where I don't really want to draw too much of the characters you would expect me to do. So I try to keep it, especially when it comes to Pokemon. Everybody's going to say do Charizard. Everybody's going to say do forget Pikachu, bro. It's cool, man, but you don't want to do too much of the same. You don't want to do too much of the same. Attack on Titan, is this going to be a TikTok? Everything that I've done these past couple of nights, I'm gonna turn them into time lapses. I've been low key. I edited everything up. I haven't done my voiceovers, bro. I've been editing. I got like about 10 videos I've been sitting on, man. I need to upload them though. Like actually, I keep saying that I am going to, so I'm going to. I kind of been more in draw mode instead of actual sit down, edit, do voiceover mode. I keep saying that I will. What's clicking and beeping? You are hearing. It is a little fireplace ambience. Big man Blastoise I want to see. Even bro. I've done bro too. You got to just scroll back. It's an old time lapse. I want to say that might be one of my most viewed time lapses. Maybe not over here, but on YouTube at least. It was so funny because like I didn't really predict that one getting seen as much as it did, but people really like the Blastoise evolution pages that I do. They're a little bit older, as I was saying before. I've done Blastoise, I've done Charizard, I've done like a lot of stuff that y'all could. Yo, whatever you could think of, your red is almost gone. It is. It is indeed. It's a lot of themes, a lot of characters. I just got broken up with. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry to do that, man. How do you do this? It looks so hard. Let me make this focus up. Let me make this focus up. But you do through trial and error. But yeah, man. You do through trial and error. The more that you do, the more comfortable you get. You got to keep drawing. That's the main thing. You can keep on doing it. This is a rather entertaining live. I would see everybody come together. That's what I'm saying, man. These can get crazy sometimes, especially with these more detailed characters. Man, what I think is going to be crazy is me turning them Iron Man drawings into time lapses. That's what's going to be crazy. Grafai Eye? I don't know what that is, Dawson, to be honest with you. Grafai Eye? Am I saying it the right way? Yeah, I'm a little bit lost. Is that like an anime character or somebody? Are you making Deadpool? Oh, no. His head looks kind of small. This is not. Seems like it's very easy to mess up, but very easy to fix. That makes any sense. This is not who you think that it is. RoboCop. Maybe, man. Maybe. Let me know you see. It's the most dangerous part. Like, if you can figure out this, it's a Pokemon Hoodie's evolution. I think bro means gravity. Drawings are unique. You're mastering your craft, so they're unique. It stands out. Appreciate it, G. You know, the thing is, I'm using the same colors, but I want their color way to be distinct. Like, I want them to be separate. You know, a lot of people say Panpour. You do him? No, I haven't. Panpour, he's like the little blue monkey dude, right? I haven't done, bro. I've done like a lot of Gen 5 though. Panpour is extremely niche. I ain't seen you the first to ask me about Panpour, bro. That's definitely not something I see every day. Hey, but I mean, you know, I say keep it niche, man. And you did. Panpour is he's the blue one, right? Slade Wilson. Slade. Nah, this is Wade. I haven't done Deathstroke. Definitely Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. Nah, man. Dudes, people was trying to think. People thought they was slick the other day when I was drawing Woody from Toy Story. I said, nah, this ain't Woody. They said, is it Tom Hanks? Trying to finesse. I almost did Woody and Jesse too. Funnily enough, it's a lot of character. I be all over the place with these if y'all can't tell. And if all your art style is so fire, you should do Venom or Carnage. You just stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned. Maybe. Stay tuned. You getting a little bit ahead. Stay tuned. Maybe. Have you done Jinx? No. I just watched new Toy Story. Yo, without spoiling it, was it any good? Don't glaze either. Be honest. Don't talk, bro. Don't start talking in like cope language. Don't be like, oh well, the plot was so like. Be genuine. Was it good or was it not good? So good. Yo, thank you for the heart, me too, Ian. Oh, it's hard. You should do Deadshot. Oh, you said it's amazing. You said the Toy Story was mid. I cried like 3 times. We're not even acknowledging my impreg comments. Yo, what do you want me to say, bro? What do you want me to say? Toy Story 1 is the best. I mean, it was the original though, man. You know, you taking the original. And it was actually a good movie. It's worth watching in theater. Next stream should be Attack on Titan. I'm not gonna promise it, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Plot was exquisite. It was exquisitely surprising. Okay, we getting somewhere, but as long don't start like using like cope language. I'm a grown man and I cried. Okay, we getting somewhere. Okay, if I see this movie and it's garbage, everybody, I'm gonna be asking y'all about it. There's a couple of movies I'm supposed to be seeing. What I'm looking forward to the most, I'm like an OG Spider-Man glazer, bro. I'm trying to see that. I got like an ad for that Spider-Man trailer movie. I mean, like I've been closely following Spider-Man for a minute, man. For a minute, indeed. Who's the best Spider-Man? I'm one of those people where I'm gonna be biased towards the OG. Because sometimes you can't really go wrong with the classic, you know. You gotta appreciate the Trailblazer. Without Toby, none of the other people would even be on the big screen, I feel like. Or it wouldn't be the same. Jujutsu Kaisen, probably not anytime, not now. Yo, he said Legas. Oh, you see him come to life. You gotta let me spin him into existence. Why are you making Deadpool so baby girl? What does that mean? Facts? You gotta let me bring one to life. What does that mean? I gotta have my guy be on her too. My guys, Wade Wilson. Nah, they crazy. Wade Wilson and Slade Wilson. They ain't even changed up the homework a little bit, man. Bully McGuire. Oh yeah, when he got the symbiote, he had Venom on him. He had Venom and it made him changed up, man. I mean, when you really think about it, Buddy really cried. Like, that other dude, Venom or Eddie Brock, he really crashed out. Like he really was trying to off dude. He really was trying to off dude. He took away bro's job. He took away his girl. He tried to off that man. You said McGuire's Spider-Man was a classic. Garfield had the best action and cinematography. Tom's is fine. I don't think Tom is that bad. I think that he's just. I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. Andrew, bro, I learned that the guy Andrew Garfield, he was like 30 when he was playing that movie. I didn't know that he was as old as he was. That was crazy to me when I learned that. But anyways. I feel like they did a good job conveying that he was Spider-Man. You know, he felt like the way that he moved and stuff. It seemed like how you would imagine. It wasn't that bad, but as a kid watching it, I was hard on, bro. I'm gonna be honest. He wasn't my guy, Toby. Have you ever done a rooster? Yes. I've done farm animals, horses. Bro, horses. Anything you can kind of think of that's in that lane, bro. Definitely. I was hard on, like, I mean, as a kid, it only take me to learn to do this. Keep Andrew as Desmond Doss. Now that, I don't know who that is. Can I see your latest one? No, not yet. Not until this is done. She meant to be in a horse girl? That's a crazy conclusion to jump to. Nah, man, where I'm from, we're known for the Kentucky Derby. I'm not very experienced with horses, to be honest, but it's a big thing. So it's a huge thing. People from all over the world be coming and watching the horses run. It'll be horse trainers and horse racers, and it'll be like, it's a big thing. It's a big thing. People from all over come though. People from all over. Going from Deadpool to horses is crazy. You ran in the Derby. Nah, definitely didn't run in the Derby. Shoot. But hey, man, maybe I was sitting on the sidelines during the races, man. You never know. Maybe. But nah, for real, people be telling me it's known as like that's very high profile. I've never been to the Derby. I've been told stories of people that went though. I just know I'd be the goat in the Derby. You are you into like horse racing and stuff? If you have a superpower, what would you take? Dude, give me instant transmission, bro. If I had any power in the world, give you know how Deadpool be zipping around? Give me that. Give me instant transmission. Oh, I'm here in 1 second. Either that or some shadow clones. You call with the multitasking. Hey, either that, thank you. Either that, I've never ridden a horse, but I got this. Horses, I'm gonna tell you, I've ridden horses, but it's been a really long time. Horses, they are so much bigger than what you think they are. Like when you see them up close, Deadpool zips around. Where you from Louisville? Yes. Bro, when you think Deadpool I think Deadpool can teleport too. I've been riding horses since I was like 2. Yeah, I'm not very experienced. I'm gonna be honest. I've never been to the Derby, but it's like a big thing where I'm from. But that's where like rich people be going. You know, it's like a whole thing. You live in Louisville too? That's what's up too, man. That's what's up too. The world is small. Smaller than you would believe. Smaller than you would believe. Superman. I'm a super fun. Wait, it's super fun. I miss it. I just know horses, they got big teeth. They got big teeth, bro, and they're huge. They're like little big dogs. They're cool though. They're cool indeed, man. And they be training them. And they'll train, and they'll run in the horse race. It's a huge thing. You be seeing Louisville tags in Phoenix. And it goes back to what I was saying. The world is small. And yo, you really can't get away. Cause yo, how far is Phoenix from Louisville again? Like what ain't it? It was like longer than a day drive for you to go all the way out there and still see tags. That's how you know we living in like a GTA world or something. The way you can't get away. I got a job interview in the morning, guys. Wish me luck. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. I would strongly advise not bringing up Orochimaru at your job interview. Because we always talk about Orochimaru and Arby's. Good luck. Strongly advise. How are you actively communicating and aim? He said Kimbo with 2 pins. Bruh, I'm telling you that I've like reached levels of frying my brain, bro, off of the brain rot garbage I don't see over the years, bro. It's done. Yo, what's up, too, Jennifer? Don't ever speak his name again. Nah, I got to. The interview is at Arby's. That's strictly forbidden. You know that that's forbidden. You know how we feel about that place. You know how the council in the chat, we feel about the Arby's Association. You can't really. He looked in the storyboarding. You fry to a whole new level. Yo, it's a new evolution, man. I sat there and woke my showering gun, bro, off of the brain rot I see over the years, dude. I want to see you beat Halo Reach using 2 pins. Beat Halo Reach. I don't know about beating Halo Reach, bro, but hey, maybe I might be able to meet you halfway, and maybe I'll like beat Skyrim with a fork. Not that Skyrim is the same as Halo Reach, but I got a little bit more knowledge. I got a little bit more knowledge of Skyrim. Like I've seen dudes make like god potions, basically. Like you can take a potion that somehow gives you like 1,000,000 health, or like raises. Skyrim is so crazy. I love that Skyrim is still relevant to this day though. I was having a conversation with somebody at my job too, man. I was like, I used to be like a diehard Xbox guy. You know, we was talking about Halo. Let me ask y'all a question, and I'm not saying this trying to be silly or like trying to be funny, but I mean, I think that the new Xboxes are over $1,000, and I'm like, what is even the point of buying an Xbox at this point? I used to be a diehard Xbox guy. I'm trying to get a PC for multiplayer Skyrim. Now, but like, what's the point of even? But that's the thing though, Josh. Even you're saying you're getting a PC. Like you used to be somebody that I never even imagined would even get a PC either. And here I am saying that too. I'm like, what's even the point of even owning like an Xbox no more? Like we were some diehard Xbox guys. Go ahead and re-up the red. Yo, don't be red watching, bro. He's trying his best. I'm not gonna re-up it yet. Let me see. Wolverine real quick. Not yet. Is any of your art hanging on your walls or displayed? No, I keep my art I keep it tucked away on my bookshelf in my room. I haven't had it like displayed in a gallery or anything. I had like one of my original abstract omnilinear pieces, not displayed, but I got it put in. It was like a magazine at my community college, but that was like way back. That was like some like I submitted some of my original omnilinear art. That was like older stuff. Show Us Wolverine. I'd rather get a VR headset at this point. It's probably a little bit cheaper. I mean, it might be a little bit cheaper, but I'm just talking about just basic quality, just the experience, you know, just the experience of playing the games, running through. I'm not gonna show Wolverine just yet, bro. Hang on. Not till I get done with Deadpool. I don't want to be shifting my paper around. But going back to the original question, though, do I keep any of it displayed? I normally don't hang it up. I just have like a lot of my collection on my bookshelf. I have a lot of it. One day, whenever I do some like behind the scenes stuff, I'm gonna showcase a lot of it. Maybe not a lot, but like a nice little bit of it. Both old and new stuff. It won't just be they'll give you a headache. Yeah, I mean I'm interested in the VR stuff, but like I kind of get with stuff like that. I played Rec Room, but I didn't really play it. I didn't really play it the way it was supposed to be played. I played it on my keyboard and my mouse. I didn't really go fully. That like synthetic reality stuff, it kind of scares me because I try to stay grounded in the world a little bit. You know, I consume like a lot of like garbage or loud, but I just like I think that there's something that's rich about the real world too. Like I don't want to become like this full on matrixed out. You know what I'm saying? Not that you can't experience the game at all, because the game is fun. You also do that with two Sharpies. I'm sure if you gave me the opportunity to mess around with it, probably, but I haven't yet, to answer your question. 30K? Oh yeah, the big 30K likes for sure, man. Indeed. The big 30K for sure, indeed. The big leagues. I was get to the headset, my brother broke it. Oh nah, how did he break it? How did bro break? I can't even judge, bro. I done broke a couple headsets too. That's sick. Thank you too, Aiden. I was gonna maybe get an Xbox because my friends all have one with my subscription. Bro, I would, as like a diehard Xbox guy at a point in time, I would strongly reconsider. You gotta be the one to break through. You gotta be the one to inspire the change in your friend group. Be like, all right, y'all. I don't have a PC yet. I broke mine. Or it really wasn't like a PC, but for whatever reason, I'll tell you exactly what happened. I think there was a little piece that for whatever reason, it's not connected to the internet. Like it's a hardware fix. I never took it and got it fixed. But it worked out because had I got it fixed, I probably would have never started drawing again. What inspired this content idea? Well, I just wanted to draw, and I seen like a lot of hyper realistic art online. I seen that, and I seen all sorts of. It was realistic art. I had already been making these really obscure abstract art pieces whenever I was in school still, but I was making it more like just to help center myself when I would be in my classes to halfway pay attention. It was that, and I seen this other lady, and she could draw with both her hands and her feet at the same time. I have a PlayStation. I have a FOMO. Wait, I have a PlayStation. I just have FOMO, but I do want a PC more than my FOMO and not having an Xbox. Yeah. Once you make the transition, man. Once you switch to the PC, you won't be able to go back. I hooked up my old Xbox. I'm just like, dang, man. Like it's the OG Xbox. It ain't really the new one. It's the old Xbox, not the new one. You're a good storyteller for real. I appreciate it, man. The Xbox, bruh. I just once you get a taste of that PC life, bro. I had a gaming. It wasn't even like a piece. It wasn't like some dudes be having NASA computers. It wasn't even like nothing super crazy. It just the little bit that I had. It was just like, wow. You don't know what you're missing out on until you really see it. Yeah, it wasn't a 360. I don't have my 360 anymore, but it was one of the original Xbox Ones. It was like the Xbox One. It wasn't the block like the OG block, but it was the S. But when I say the S, not the new S, if that makes any sense. It's not the new S at all. I gotta like make sure that I have the distinction. You got a 360? Don't get rid of it. Keep it. I'm going to bed. I gotta be alert for that interview. Oh yeah. Good luck. Good luck indeed. Good luck indeed, man. For sure, but believe. Indeed. Just don't bring up Orochimaru, man. That's strictly they gonna look at you crazy. Look at you crazy. Oh, the big 400 comments. I'm telling you, man, we be having like philosophical conversations here. Put a note that says Galaxy for a certain character. To be honest though, I'm taking requests, but I'm pretty centered on what I want to put on here already. That's why I didn't really open the floor up for a lot of leeway. I knew who I wanted to have before I really got like super deep into this void. Almost. How have I had the big 400? I don't know. I keep track, but I don't really be. I watch it, but I don't watch it. I'm constantly yapping. Oh, you gotta reach the big leagues, man. The big leagues of the conversational art, indeed, indeed. Indubitably, indeed. It's to where it's nice and centered. Like make his shoulders. Gotta make it more locked there. $4.99. Yo, what's up, Nicole? It's good indeed. Now for this foot that's gonna be stepping forward. Oh, you know who I want to do? I kind of want to put his. I won't say it just yet. Not yet. 420. Is that the number you're at right now? I won't say it just yet. I'm gonna get this one to where it's just right though, man. I'm gonna bring my guy to life. I'm really trying to make sure that he stays proportional. I thought that was for me, man. Trade outside. Oh, some Polar Express stuff. You getting GTA 6. So I keep saying it. Yes, I've spoken on it for years, probably. But I'm at like this weird point where I might just ride out the wave and watch somebody else play, man. I never would have imagined in a million years I'll be the one. I'll be the one saying it. Like I might watch somebody make some videos on it. I don't know. I gotta see, bro. I've said for years that I can't wait to play it, but now that it's finally here, it's like I can't even believe it. Run it online for sure. Run it. I mean, I'm sure that it'll be great. But the only thing is, it's like I played so much 5. I done went bankrupt on 5 basically, not literally. But I remember it was so bad that I was in the casino that they cut my electricity and water off in the game because I went so broke. It's crazy. It's $100 for you. I mean, it's not that like it's plenty of time to save for by the time it rolls out. There's a part of me that's like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna play, but there's another part of me that's a little bit just apprehensive, you know. I'm sure it's gonna be a great game. But I played GTA 5 for 13 years. Like I was a little kid when I first started playing it. Now I'm 21. So it's like if I play GTA 6 for 13 years, I'm gonna be 34. I'm gonna be literally 34. I'm like, I don't know, man. I want to play, but I don't know. 13 years. That's 13 years of gameplay, 13 years of experiences. Y'all streaming, you can watch. But if it's gonna be like a lot, it's gonna be like a lot of people. Like I'm on the fence though. Like I gotta just see, bro. Would I ever do portraits like this way? Maybe 21, Unc. Yo, don't be trying to. Yeah, I was born in 04 though. In all seriousness, indeed. But I keep saying like, yeah, I'm gonna play it, but I don't know. I might ride out the wave and just watch somebody else. As I'm at like a weird point now where like I want to play the game, but even whenever I be getting nostalgic for Minecraft and stuff, if you don't buy it, I'm gonna gift it to you. Hey, I don't know. Like I'm a little bit. I played 5. Like I played so much 5. That's real though, man. That's real. It's like I gave it an unskippable cutscene. So you go play it. It's like it's an unskippable mission. It's an unskippable mission. GTA 6, the big 6. Like I would have never imagined. I'm like, yeah, man. Like I went the whole journey, the whole wait. It's gonna make a lot of people money streaming it for sure. I think that I'll tell you exactly what it's gonna do. It's gonna reset the way that we watch YouTube and stuff. It's gonna be like a renaissance. It's gonna be like a new wave of creators and stuff. But I feel like YouTube has been kind of dry. YouTube has been kind of dry as it is. So my vision with it is like this. When it drops and it rolls out, I know it's gonna be good. We're gonna have you getting drafted to Vice City. Getting drafted to Vice City is crazy. Shoot, man. The big Vice City. Hey, people, I know the shoe store is gonna be crowded. People gonna be. I seen they was gonna have basketball games, bro. YouTube feels artificial, bro. I think that everything has just been optimized, and I say this because we're at this weird crossroad where I genuinely believe that optimization, it takes the soul out of everything. And you're right. I think it does feel artificial. Sometimes I just be wanting to watch people that just halfway seem human. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really looking for a brand. I just want genuine, like, people that just really that see what better finish the Iron Man. You seen the Iron Man vision? Why do you draw with the 2 ends? Just trying to make it imperfect. Well, it helps me make sense of the shapes. Because even whenever I would draw my one, I would never really draw these. It's so funny because in me doing these this way, my original one-handed drawings were never anything like this. It kind of like, it helped me grasp the shapes. But the real reason why I drew this way more, it just helped me center my attention instead of running off in so many different directions. Like as time went on, I just kind of like, I can be doing like I'm either doing everything at once, nothing at all. And this just helps me be more in the moment now. And me doing this way. I'll be up late into the night drawing stuff like, I'll be drawing my omnilinear line art anyway. On me, everything seems overly saturated now. That's why I'm watching you draw at 2:36 in the morning. But it's more than saturation. I think that just people that just halfway seem like human, you know what I'm saying? Just human. I think it's more than content. I think it's more than branding. It's more. I think what makes these platforms what they are is people trying to be human. I think that now it's become too optimized, too, I don't know. There's something there. There's a piece. Everything at once, nothing at all is a killer album name. I mean, but that's my modes. I'm either doing everything at once, nothing at all. There's never an in-between. There's never an in-between. Everything is corporatized and sanitized for PR. Yeah, because everybody's always afraid because everything's being filmed. Everything is being recorded, bro. I love Deadpool. But Deadpool is tough, man. What would this man? You give us options what to draw and then pay you to pick one. I mean, sometimes I'll do. Hang on. Try to put like a little something under him. Man, Corey Kenshin was my dog, but the constant braids kill. Oh, bro, but you got. I mean, but even somebody like Corey has been around for a long time. People like him, Dashy, people like that. They've literally been doing it for over a decade, bro. He said, do Gear 5 Luffy. I mean, he's an OG. He's not old, but he's an OG. Bro has been around for literally ever. So like I can see people like him wanting to just slow down and just live a little bit. He's been around for a long time. But it's just interesting because the way that there were core creators, like we had core creators on YouTube and stuff, like people that everyone knew. I think it's more than saturation. I think that there's a lot to it. It's a lot to the recipe. There's a lot to the formula. There is a lot to the formula indeed. But I ain't really saying it to slander or nothing. I just do Hulk. I don't want to put Hulk on here, man. To be so honest with you. I have another little animal that I want to do. I have somebody else. It's another little character that must get done. For the love of the game, I'm gonna put a little buddy on here, man. Hang on. Little creature. I'm gonna do bro. And then, yo, why this just, what's going on here? My old, I just closed out the tab on accident. Venom. I do want to put Venom on here, honestly. Because I was thinking more about you should do Hulk. Even bro, I'm gonna be honest. Tomorrow is gonna be a whole different thing. Tomorrow, he's talking about Jeff, but no. Yeah, do vet. Tomorrow, I'm more than likely will do a whole different, it's gonna be a vibe switch. As soon as he said little creature. Oh nah, yo, don't be trying to assume. But thank you for the Army 2 esports. Yo, don't be trying to assume. Not yet. This one ain't done. Don't be trying to like crack the riddle. Trying to crack the riddle indeed, man. I gotta get my guy to where he's just right. Gotta get my guy to where he's just getting to where this one makes sense. I meant do Venom, do pet him, eat them. What do you mean? Now you speaking in riddles, man. I think Quicksilver would look good in there. I don't even got nothing against Brody. I just, like I said, I mean with this one, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was more biased. I had like a direction. I have a direction I want to go in, just to be totally honest. I'll take suggestions on some, but with this one, my mind is made. Do your drawings look different with 3D glasses on? They do. Do you mess with Star Wars or DBZ? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I've never really gotten deep into Star Wars. But Star Wars is the same situation as, say, something like the newer seasons of Marvel and even One Piece and stuff. It goes on for a long time. And I'm like more of a casual person, bro. Like the moment I gotta watch shows and watch 1,000 movies, that's kind of like I slowed down with Marvel, man. I wanted to stay like a casual. I just wanted to be like a casual fan, bro. I ain't really try to do I don't want these to feel like it's homework. To make a long story short, I just don't want it to feel like it's a homework assignment. You ever think maybe like a Dead by Daylight character? Not formally, but I've done like a lot of the horror slashers that are in Dead by Daylight. Not the characters themselves, but people like Michael Myers. Disney Plus killed Marvel. Bro, I won't hate on Marvel too much because like I said, I don't want to like make it like I'm just kind of going on and on tangents and just complaining about stuff, right? But like I think that it doesn't need to be homework. I never wanted to, like the moment it feels like a homework assignment, I'm probably slowing down. Like random math problems. It is. Watch George Lucas Star Wars, only about 6 movies, the original creator. I know who George Lucas is. There's like a million movies, man, a million lore points. I don't know. Kaneki. I know of Kaneki, but I haven't done them. Definitely know of Kaneki. And do you think ball pen ink pens draw better? I'm just interested in the pens you use. These ones are just like regular. I just like the way that they feel, man, more than anything. Like the way that they feel on my papers. And it's just really, it's just big on the idea of less is more. I just love the idea of I can go to just any regular grocery store, grab my pens. I can be anywhere in the world, basically, regardless of materials, regardless of what's going on. These pens are extremely, extremely basic. You can split it. 3 movies per trilogy tells the story of father and son. What is the favorite character that I've done? What is my favorite character that I've done? Probably, like I said before, I did one recently where it had Pain from Naruto. I like that one a lot. Yo, what's up too, Alan? I don't want to ruin it, but I think I know who that is. Oh, nah. You don't know this one. You got to lock in. You got to see the vision, man. You got to see the vision. But yeah, man, I'm not even like if you somebody, Spider-Man is cold too. I've always been like a diehard Spider-Man guy myself. But if you somebody that's trying to be like a casual, man, I just don't want it to feel like man, I gotta like do this assignment. Cosmic Guru. Nah, no, it is. Oh nah, y'all not seeing the vision, not yet. I'm gonna make his little snout and mouth. I gotta make it lined up the right way, man. Dog pool. Is it dog pool? It's gonna take me to get good at this. How'd you discover this? I'm gonna go to bed. Take it easy, Russell. That's been real. I discovered this through just trial and error experiments. And the more you draw, the more you learn your code, you pull it off. You gotta trust me. You gotta trust the process, man. You gotta let me it's the little things. I'm gonna start bringing them to life. It'll make more sense. Start bringing to life. You gotta trust the process, man. Indeed. The process is coming together, man. One way or another. The process is processing, bro. It's coming together. Indeed. One step at a time. Gotta be random. Oh, nah, it's not. It's totally random. There's a little bit of structure to it, even if it seems. There's some structure for sure. There's definitely structure. Yo, thank you for the rose too, Whopper. Gotta be. You should really draw where Spider-Man is really beat up looking at himself in the mirror. Not right now. Not on here. I got somebody else in mind. Yo, you try to see Spider-Man in shambles, man. Yo, you gotta go easy on Pete. You had to be proud when you started doing this. No, man, funnily enough, no, once I halfway just conceptualized drawing with the 2, I just was like, okay, this makes sense to me. So I was like, since I can, I'm gonna just build on it. I was just like, you know what? I don't know why this makes sense, but it did. And I just was like, you know what? Cool. This works, even when it doesn't. This works. And I started it, and I just kind of never stopped. That's how I got to this point. Got to make another movie, though. Just keep it going like the saga. I will be all right with another Deadpool movie. I'm telling you, the dudes that play Wolverine and Deadpool, they were made for their roles. I couldn't imagine anybody else being the characters. It works because we see what you see. You're seeing the vision, indeed. You left you alrighty. I'm more of a right-handed person. Am I in Cali? I'm not in Cali. I'm not in Cali. It was made. Yeah, so I'm saying like the dude that plays Wolverine and Deadpool, like they were literally made for their roles. They were born to be those characters. I couldn't imagine anybody else taking up that role of Deadpool or Wolverine. I'm surprised to see a lot of blue. I thought, yeah, I lead. I mean, I'm supposed to be more variety, but I lead a lot of these with my left. I do lead a lot of these. That's like it'd be like a lot of confusion I get from people. Everybody needs 7 movies. That's how they get drawn out. That is, I see what you mean. Where it's like you're not one of the people that you don't really want like 17 installments of. I don't even know. Whatever movie comes to mind, like how the Fast and Furious got like 17 movies. They keep it in the family, bro. I've never seen a Fast and Furious movie ever. I don't think. Fast and Furious, they got at least 7 movies, bro. 17. Say exactly. Hey, man. I seen this video where the dude was talking about how low-key think that the dudes in Fast and Furious are not even humans. And I mean, I ain't really seen it, but I see the vision. I see the vision. I see the vision. Indeed. I can watch this all day. Good job, yo. I'll be looking for your lives now. Obsessed. I appreciate it, Queen. Appreciate it indubitably. There's going to be a lot more to come. This is just the beginning. I have a lot that I got to learn before the fall. There's going to be a lot coming this fall, honestly. So definitely stay posted for Shoobly. Better because the Hobbs is y'all. It's trash. Fast and Furious stop when Paul Walker dies. I've never seen him. But if y'all saying that it's good, if I ever just catch him randomly, dog is so weird. I mean, but look, he was in it, man. He was a part of the experience. That's all that matters, bro. He was in the film. The experience indeed. Does this got like a specific art name? It's somewhere in between scribbling and sketching. It's somewhere in between scribbling and sketching for this one. No, Dogpool slander. Yeah, I ain't gonna slander, bro. I mean, you know, he got a lot going on, bro. It's a lot going on for Buddy. He's a dog, you know. I watched first Fast and Furious, man. It looks so old now. Even got the old movie sound from like the 90s. Is it a super dog? He ain't quite a super dog, but he's one of a kind. He's one of a kind. Bro is definitely one of a kind for sure. Hey, I will tell y'all something that I thought was cold. Speaking of heroes and Spider-Man and Dogpool and Star Wars and Fast and Furious, we went off in a million different directions. But look, I was trying to figure out what was the point of buying. What was the point of buying an Xbox? I thought that Spider-Man game they dropped was cold. So what character are you drawing? Or this isn't an original. I didn't make this up at all. This is from a movie. This is from. I'm gonna like make it more wrinkly looking. I didn't make this up at all. GTA 6 too. Yeah, I was gonna say that as Spider-Man. I like that Spider-Man 2 exclusive, where it had Miles and Peter, and that was cool to me. I watched somebody play that like as like a gameplay. Should I get some Taco Bell? Flip a coin, heads or tails. I'm leaning more towards no. I don't even know what else to get. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm leaning more towards no. You should get you something else. Please, I want to see it with glasses. I'm not gonna show it off just yet, but maybe once I do the time lapse stuff, you'll see it that way. All right, bet. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Brody. I might just something ain't right with the Taco Bell right now. The vibe, something ain't right. Not right now. Maybe like a different day. Maybe a different day. You may start your life or just some things. I'm more variety overall, man. But for what, I just took advantage of the fact that I could write with the two. I'm more of a right-handed person. Y'all got to lock it if it's way too late. Yeah, it was somebody else that ordered their, I think it was Taco Bell the other day. And they didn't end up getting their food. It's next one either Lady Pool, Kid Pool, or Peter. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I wanted to put Venom on here. Was it Deadpool 2 when this whole team died? I had to pause the movie because I almost peed myself. I don't remember what it was exactly, man, but this is going to be Deadpool. I mean, Venom has nothing to do with this, but I was going to put Venom on here because I wanted to take inspiration from, it was like Spider-Man Web of Shadows where Wolverine got infected with one of the Venoms. One of the little symbiotes. Holy, yo, thank you too, Kyle. He got like infected with one of the symbiotes, basically. He took control of it. Colors will be perfect cap. Y'all be selling these? Yes. I haven't made prints, but I've made like, I sell the original sometimes. So if you're interested, just DM me. I'll get back with you as soon as I can. As soon as I can, as soon as I can. Indeed, indeed. What are you drawing right now? I'm drawing little dog pool, man. This one's gonna be dog pool. You might not be able to see the vision just yet. He's coming together. Trust the vision. I can't draw with the one using the two. You learn the more that you do. You learn the more that you do. Indeed, indeed. My 40 page is flexing on me. Nah, flexing is crazy. Flexing is genuinely insanity. We need a dog pool in our life. You restore the love in Deadpool. Hey, man. You can't never... I'm always going to advocate for dogs over cats, bro. Reborn Ambidextrous is an acquired skill. Yeah, it was something I could just do. I'm over righty, though. But I just want to draw, man. The more you draw, bro, you love the two-handed style. Thank you. Something I could just do. The more that I did, the more sense that it made. So I just kept at it. Just kept drawing. That's really what it comes down to. The more consistent you are, the better you will get, the deeper your understanding gets. The deeper your understanding gets. Indeed, indeed. Now for his other little arm. I'm making more. I'm gonna get his little shape right. You inspire me, I'll try tomorrow. I think just the more consistent you get, man, it gets better. Good luck, man. Good luck indeed. You should do good pool. I know that logically it makes more sense to put another Deadpool on here, but I really want to put Venom. I really want to put that man Venom on this page. Bro, I mean, it does it. Just trust me. I don't think I'm going to put like regular Venom, though. I want to put one of the Venom variants. Your timbers are shivering. Why are your timbers shivering? What does that mean? Your timbers are shivering. Why in the world are your timbers shivering, bro? What you got going on, man? What you got going on? Tell me. Carnage will make sense. Carnage could work, but I really am leaning towards putting in that fusion between Deadpool, or not Deadpool, it was Venom and Carnage, or Venom and Wolverine. AI, where they merge, yeah, it was like Spider-Man Web of Shadows. You shivered my timbers when I saw you draw two-handed. This is AI. Definitely not AI. He said this is AI. Green Goblin. He could work, but no, not on here. Bro could definitely work. I was looking at one of my pages that I did with Green Goblin on there the other day. The one with Willem Dafoe. It's an older one, but I drew bro too. No way, this is real. This is Wolverine's dog. I never actually found out if Venom was a villain or not. I don't watch those things often. Bro, Venom is like he's like a anti-hero. It just depends on the depiction, bro. I like Venom is a solid dude though, man. Venom is he's a cool creature. Remind me of the homie Mendel. He could play 2 games at the same time with 2 separate joysticks. Now 2 games at once, that's advanced, bro. 2 separate games. Now I be doing, when I draw, I'm still like bringing one page together. But 2 games is frying your brain, bro. That's like you dopamine maxing. You die here or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. All that I know is that I was like in the middle of like looking through some of my my editing, and it was a quote. All that I just remember seeing that clip of Willem Dafoe, and he said back to formula, and he threw Buddy through the little chamber. Green Goblin is goated, especially at first Spider-Man movie. He did a really good job. Like there's nobody else that could be crazy. Like he also was made for that Green Goblin role. We was talking about people being made for the roles they play. I can't even imagine nobody else being Green Goblin. He said he did. He said back to formula. The cactus will never know the knowledge of the teeth. Wait, what? The cactus will never know the knowledge of teeth. My ear is watching this. I don't understand what type of philosophical quote you said. The cactus will never know the knowledge of the teeth. You still talking about your itchy teeth? Gotta do a little bit of work. I'll be back if you're still alive. Take it easy, Queen. I like Toby a lot too. Bro, to be honest. I'm always gonna be biased towards Toby. I spoke on it a little bit earlier. Toby is cold. Are you excited for the Spider movie coming out? I am, man. I am indeed. Hey, young, young. I slept on Tom Spider-Man a little bit, man, but they gonna build him. They gonna make him cold, bro. They gonna make him cold. I got hope. I slept on bro though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't know they itch more. You and these itchy teeth, man. I feel bad for Toby. I don't feel bad for him. I think that it was a different time. He didn't get the movie that he didn't get the trilogy he was supposed to get. Like he got the third movie at least, but he didn't. They didn't conclude him the way he needed to be concluded. They didn't let that man. But it's all good though. Toby, go ahead and love the Marvel Raimi movies hit different. They do. What food are you drawing right now? Just be doing a whole bunch of BS. That's not. This is the Deadpool movies. But like I said, I wanted to change it up. Everything Toby did is leaps and bounds better than. I don't think that it's. I think that it's just a different circumstance, bro. They're gonna build him up though. I got hope for that man Tom. I ain't gonna just slander, bro. Cause I think that low key Toby was the pioneer, man. But I won't just trash Tom because he's newer. He's been Spider-Man for a long time now. Now Wolverine. Seems like I'm like an advocate for bro. Wolverine. Hang on. My drawing didn't save. Tom Holland, the perfect mix of nerdy and cool. That's why he's my favorite. I spent 6 hours on it. Art is amazing. Even the action scenes are lacking from modern Spider. I think that it's just like it's a different circumstance, bro. Man, you hating on dude. He genuinely said, you ain't messing with Buddy, bro. That's tough. That's tough. You got him Spider Boy. It's tragic. But it's my follow. I appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it indeed. All right, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be weird. We still going on a 2-man, maybe. This is gonna be strange. I'm gonna pull this off though. I'm going to pull this off. I just like him in Homecoming and Civil War. He just never grew up. He said he's Spider Boy. All right. Okay. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I need this one to be right. I need this one to be the right way. I need this one. Bro, I'm telling you, this is a dangerous combination. Wolverine with... All right, I think I got it. Toby's action scenes were better. I think that it was just a different circumstance, bro. Like it's apples and oranges. They're representing the same character, but it's not. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's comparing apples and oranges. It's apples and oranges indeed. Thank you for the Army too, Cozy. I appreciate it. It's like you compare two different extremes, man. That's the unfortunate. It's the unfortunate part about it. Indeed. Tom Holland's Ironheart that swings. Now, this almost reminds me of the dinosaurs that I was drawing. 1% cooked, man. Spider-Man 3 always my favorite. Had me jumping off counters all day. No, man, it's funny because I like Spider, like as a kid, I like Spider-Man a lot, Spider-Man 3 a lot too, but apparently that was the one people hated on the most, man. People didn't like it. Now I won't even lie, it had a different vibe compared to 1 and 2. But I couldn't really appreciate 1 and 2. I didn't really appreciate 1 and 2 until I was a lot older. But Spider-Man 3 had action. I mean, as a kid, man, I don't really care about movie plot. I just want to see Spider-Man do some crazy stuff. But I see why people didn't like 3 as much. I like 3 though, man. I like 3 a lot too. That's like forever like a childhood staple, man. It's literally a childhood staple. I haven't watched a Spider movie besides the newest Miles Morales one. So it's a staple. It's like a staple of childhood, man. Childhood indeed. This one's gonna be a little bit weird. I'm gonna pull this off though. I'm going to pull this off. Like I'm determined. I am determined to bring this one to life. This is like from another classic game. This one is from another Classic. Cap? No, this is not Captain America. This reminds me of like some Jurassic Park stuff. This is definitely not Jurassic Park, man. It's definitely not. Jurassic Park that's a crazy connection. This is far from Jurassic Park. Wolverine? It is Wolverine, but not the usual depiction. Not the one that I drew on the right. This is a different Wolverine. Every time I see these clips, I think about that Spider-Man clip where he was walking across the rooftop and that plane was coming down, where A Long Time by Cardi was playing. The Miles Spider-Man movie, Scratch the Itch. I had this little kid seeing Black Spider-Man. Yeah, that too. I'm gonna be honest, man, like I didn't even know that much about Miles until like I seen that it was a game he was in. And then also seeing it was that's why I like that Spider-Man 2 a lot too. I just like seeing them both exist together. It's gonna be him, it's gonna be that other girl too. What's her name? Bro, what is her name? She's a Spider-Man. Silk. But her name is I don't know what her name is, bro. What's Silk's name? We named the kid after Deadpool and Spider. Man, try to add Batman in there, but you got shot down. Silk. I know her name is Silk, but what is her name though? I can't think of, bro. It's not Gwen Stacy, bro. It's somebody else. It's another girl. I just don't know what her name is, bro. It's the Asian girl. I just don't know what her name is. Bro, what is her name? I know she's Silk, but like who? It's like Cindy or something. Maybe it's not Cindy. It's something, bro. I cannot think of what her name is. That's tough, man. It's not Gwen. It's Cindy Moon. Yeah, that's what it is. Cindy Moon. She gonna be in that next Spider-Man. Bro, it's the other Spider-Man or the other Spider-Girl. But Silk got like crazier powers than Peter, I think. That's what somebody told me. I don't know. I mean, that might be wrong. Do you take requests? If you got an idea, throw it out there. I won't promise it, though. If you got an idea, throw it out there. I'm not promising it, man. Not right now. I'm doing something else in the moment. Just got a request. I say I'm not going to promise it. Cindy Moon? Yeah. Indeed. It's her. It's gonna be her, Peter, Miles. I think Peter's gonna be like vacation or something the next game. Nah, I got Miles over everybody. Energy burst. He got his OP. He's literally, bro. He's like a whole electric. He's like, hey, bro, what can't that man do? Hey, and then how Peter he got the anti-venom symbiote now. Like they about to be ridiculous in the next game. Like who could they possibly be fighting where they need dudes with electric blast and anti-venom symbiote? Like they about to be fighting Thanos or somebody, bro? Who's gonna be the next? And you already Lightning McQueen. I have, man. It's been a long time. Like, hey, they got Electricity. They got symbiote people. They got a third Spider-Man. Miles is a good Spider-Man too, for sure. I'm just trying to figure out why. Like, what are they building up towards? Like, where are we going here? Everybody's strong. I forgot about Cindy Moon. It's not a Velociraptor, but it reminds me of some Jurassic Park stuff for sure. He looks like it looked like one of my dinosaur drawings, doesn't it? Nah, he's definitely not a Velociraptor. Yo, thank you for the Chicago pizza too. I appreciate it crazy. Like if Miles is in game, Tony will be alive. I mean, but just think though, if Miles, he could absorb the energy. I think he could absorb the energy from the Infinity Gauntlet, maybe. It would make sense if he could do the snap. But then again though, it's like gamma radiation. It wasn't even, I mean, it almost killed Hulk, and Hulk was crafted for it. Hulk was crafted for that kind of energy. See where I'm going? I do see where you're going. It makes sense, but I mean, think Hulk though. It almost killed the Hulk, and Hulk was crafted from the gamma. He was crafted straight from that. What does Miles got to do with it? Because Miles is he's like an energy sponge, and the energy that killed Tony, maybe he could have absorbed it. I see what you're saying. Now, I see it. I know I got the vision, bro. I see it. Gotcha. Yeah, he's like an energy sponge though. So I see what I know exactly what you're saying. I'm a little bit, I don't know though, bro, because it almost killed, it literally fried the Hulk. if something is able to almost kill the Hulk, bro. The Hulk, even though he ain't like Hulk, he's like Professor Hulk, bro. He's kind of weak, man. Like the Hulk was only weak because he wasn't enraged anymore. He's all preppy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's kind of weak now, man. If you don't pick up that car and throw it at somebody, bro, but sponges get full, be careful, Miles. That is true. Man, if you don't pick up that car and throw it at somebody, you are the Hulk, man. That's almost like Batman hanging up his jersey for Catwoman, bro. Like, I get it, bro. Brother, you're Batman. I was having like a conversation with my dad and my brothers one day. I'm like, bro, I mean, I can see if you was like if you were a regular dude, you hanging up your jersey for Catwoman, but brother, if you're a Batman, there's no way Real Hulk is coming back in the next spot. I think he is coming back. Man, Hulk, we go wake back up. He gotta remember who he is. It's like the Lion King. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Miles might be able to beat Thor. Now Thor. What kind of Thor are we talking, bro? I don't know, man. Thor? Like Asgard Thor? Now I like Miles, but brother, Thor? Like Asgardian Loki's brother Thor. Just warning you, it's gas. I don't know, man. I don't know. Batman raised 3 kids on his 4th. I think Thor is a beast too. I like them both. The movie Thor. I don't know, man. They nerfed Thor the same way they nerfed the Hulk. They're really supposed to be a lot stronger than what they're depicted as. You could argue the same for Miles, but I think Miles is still immortal, bro. He's like a regular mortal. Speaking of Thor from God of War. I don't know enough about him, to be honest. I don't know enough about God of War Thor, but I know that he was throwing hands with Kratos. And I don't know. Throwing hands with Kratos, that's a whole different. Yeah. I like Hulk and Thor, man. I mess with like a lot of the heroes. Everybody's a little bit nerfed. They had to nerf everybody for the movies. You gotta, about God of War Thor. I know about Kratos. I ain't really played the games like that though. I ain't really that deep. I ain't really into the lore the way that I need to be. Yo, thank you for the 3 cake slices too, Crazy. I appreciate it, man. And I appreciate the extra one too. I appreciate it indeed, Crazy. Cake slices indeed, indubitably. GG's Venom. He is Venom, but not the Venom you are usually you see the most. This came from a conversation I was having like a long time ago about Spider-Man Web of Shadows. I'm too nerdy for Unc. I don't think it's a matter of nerdiness. I think it's just like, it'd be like a lot of themes. We'd be touching on like a lot of different topics here. Spider-Man Web of Shadows, God of War, Hulk, Thanos, Thor, Deadpool, Wolverine. There's a lot going on, bro. Let me see. So you accept your Unc? It's a lot going on. Now for this brother's extra claw on his hand. Nah. It's a Wolverine accepted the symbiote, right? Nah, man. In Web of Shadows, Venom 2099. No, there was a situation where Venom got infected with. It was like a whole situation in the old game where New York got infested with symbiotes, bro. And Wolverine for some reason was in New York and he got infected with one. So basically, Wolverine with Spider-Man powers. If dude isn't already dangerous enough. As if dude wasn't already dangerous enough. I gotta make it to where you can see. You can still see his claws. That's like that was my biggest concern. Isn't the right word, but I wanted to make sure that it was true to him. You know, it was true to him. You buying the game? Is this about Web of Shadows? Yeah, I mean, not really, not fully. I was pulling more from the movies, but this is something I wanted to put on here as it was. I really wanted to do Venom, but I wanted for it to connect to Spider-Man and everybody else. A lot of heroes got infected with Venom. That's what I'm saying. Was this in a comic? I kind of remember, but I don't. Now, I don't know if this is in a comic, Raheem, but I'm not as like well versed in the comics, but I just remember seeing this as a kid that he got infected by one of the symbiotes in the game. And it was like a whole thing where you had to fight him. And I don't know if I'd be down to fight symbiote infused Wolverine, man. That's how old. I don't know. That's kind of like fighting Bane, bro. As if fighting Wolverine wasn't already dangerous enough. We gotta separate that man quick with swiftness immediately. I pay for extra on Web of Shadows. Just go there. It is, dude. And it's the scalpers. I know this. It was probably expensive, man. Buying it now. Because people, it's a. I know, hey, man. I already know. Already know. Let me just get this other finger down here. But once his last claw is done, like the concept is there. It just sketching out the rest of them where you can see him. He looks symbiote covered. And speaking of Wolverine, that Logan movie, bro. That Logan movie was cold too. I will give that to you. That Logan movie was definitely cold. I wasn't, even though it's been like 10 years now. I can't believe that they killed him off, you know. I know that the movie was like, it didn't have nothing to do with the rest of the have anything to do with the rest like the story at all. But bro, always expect that, man. Like he's supposed to be you Wolverine, bro. Deadpool had a comic where supposedly before Venom ever got to Earth, he bonded with it and went crazy because of Deadpool. Holy, somebody teach me to speak. What do you mean? I got you. Were considering how old they're getting, perfect time for a reboot. It is, but I just kind of what I was saying a little bit earlier. I don't even know if I can see anybody else playing these characters like Wolverine and Deadpool. They are getting kind of old. I'm gonna be sad to see them go whenever they do decide. Like, all right, man, they were crafted for their roles though. Like, I don't know anybody else. You got a lot of patience, big bro. How do you be doing this? You learn the more that you do. That's like always my answer to that, bro. And I really want to bring this theme together. It's hard to understand you sometimes. Where am I from? I am from Louisville, man. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Now, let me get this. Let me get this. Indeed. Got to get this to where it is just right. Deadpool can be played by somebody else. I'm loyal to the character. I mean, he can be played, but hey, that dude that plays him, though, he brings a magic to him. I don't know how to explain it. He brings him to life. Yeah, you know, it is a character on the screen, but I think that the guy that plays him does a good job. You have to get somebody like the guy who plays Bruce Almighty. Now that, I don't know, when you say Bruce Almighty, like, what do you mean? What do you mean? All right, Kentucky is Southern state. Yeah, it's right on the line. It's right on the southern line. It is though. It is. Oh, let me get this man's arm. Gotta make it to where you can see him. I'd rather have a reboot than not see them at all. Like how Spider-Man and Batman and yeah. You're very good though. I appreciate it, Mr. Excellence. I see the vision. I see the vision. I know what you're saying though. They can't retire the characters. They're too good. We got a whole new lane. I envy you, Unc. You don't got to worry about shade and bounce lighting. Shade and bounce light. That full comics predicted Ryan Reynolds playing him before he was ever considered comics. Hold on, let me find a guy. I mean, there's always got to be a guy that like. There's gonna be somebody to step into the role, but it just you gotta just appreciate the magic of the moment because once they're gone. I mean, with Deadpool, that's one extreme, but especially with Hugh Jackman. I mean, Hugh Jackman has been Wolverine for like 20 years, 30 years, bro. Like that man has been Wolverine. Like he was literally born to be Wolverine, bro. I can't even imagine that man being in any other movies, even though he's in so many movies. Let me find the dude. Ryan Reynolds made some big. He got some. Yes, he got some, bro. He gonna leave some huge shoes to fill, man. Some huge shoes. You have no idea. It's really crazy. But I mean, that's so cold though. Like we're familiar with these actors. Like they've had that big of an impact off of like comic characters. I can't even like when I think of the comic characters, I think of the actors. That's how you know it's insane. I don't think I'm gonna do Spider-Man though, fellow Jason. Thank you for the 2 hot berries, Crazy Kitten. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the rose too, and the 10 cake slices too, Crazy Kitten. Thank you indeed, man. Indeed. Thank you. Now for his claws down here. I gotta get these claws right. Gotta make them look symbiote-like. He's covered in the symbiote. He got infected. Bro got infected with the symbiote. You got somebody like Jim Carrey for Deadpool. Even he's one of a kind as far as acting and stuff goes. I feel like I remember he was in that Dr. Seuss movie with the Grinch. I seen that clip of him and he pulled that stuff off of the table. He didn't mean to do it, but he pulled the little shit off the table. He's an old dude. It's like trying to find somebody else to play Black Panther. You just can't. They're going to do it, but you right though, man. T'Challa, bro, T'Challa, like that dude that played him, that's like forever cemented. He was one of a kind, man. They gonna reboot him with his son, but dude. Isn't Jim Carrey? He is older than Ryan Reynolds. That's gonna be hard to fill those shoes. That's gonna be extremely hard to fill those shoes. They're gonna bring him back with his son. And take it easy too, crazy. It's been real. It's been real indeed, man. It has been real. It has been real. I'm gonna make his claws down here a little bit sharper. It's the symbiotes. Thank you for the 20 cake slices too, crazy. Indeed, indeed. That's some huge shoes to fill. I think Robert Pattinson doing an amazing job rebooting Batman. Even with him though, you know, he has some big shoes to fill. Like Batman is not an easy character to become, bro. Batman is not an easy character to step into because people have high expectations. They have like a high expectation of what you should be, how you gotta operate, how you gotta move, man. They watch him closely. Nothing better than Christian Bale. And that's, I mean, Christian Bale, he left massive shoes to fill too, man. Hung up the jersey for Catwoman. I cannot see Batman just not being Batman for Catwoman, bro. That's the only thing I got. That's the only thing with Christian Bale. Like, that was so crazy. I'm like, yo, Gotham needs you, man. You do it. I see the vision, though, but brother. Bale is my favorite. Don't get me wrong, Robert Pattinson's killing it, too. You looking at it more like, you appreciate his Batman, or you nostalgia? You blinded by nostalgia? I'm not like asking like a hating kind of way. I'm just genuinely. I know that I be blinded by nostalgia for Tobey Maguire too. Thank you for the heart me too, Tyler. Thank you indeed, man. Indubitably indeed. Don't get me started, Batman. Yeah, rip Heath Ledger for sure. That's another guy, bro. I would say though, I like that other guy that played the Joker, Joaquin Phoenix. I like his Joker depiction. That Joker one, that was cold to me. He wasn't what I expected, and he didn't really. He brought the Joker to life in a way that I didn't really. I kind of overlooked. You know what I'm saying? He sat third. He brought him to life, and he didn't end up. I like they messed up Joker. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't even watch it, bro. I just seen that Joker one. I seen how the second one had bad reviews. I was like, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it the way that I left it off at with the first one. The second one just have I seen the Adam Project? I haven't. I'm gonna just leave it off on a high note. Sometimes you gotta leave it off on a high note, man. You gotta know when to hang up the jersey. Twin, you gonna have to replace that red pen. I refuse, bro. I'm gonna use this red until it has nothing left in it. Cause I'm gonna be honest. I do not like using brand new pens in the middle of these live sessions. Because they're a little bit more dry, and the way that the ink looks, sometimes it doesn't exactly match. So I'm going to use this pen until it can't be used anymore, man. I'm going to use it. I've never actually seen the pen finish before. Red's quickly dying on you, bro. Yo, don't jinx it. It got mending on it, bro. It got mending on it. Lock in. Don't jinx it. This pen was forged out of vibranium. The strongest adamantium. And it got the craziest enchantments. I had 40 XP on here. It's forged. The strongest of materials. My fault, bro. Yo, don't jinx it, horse. Don't jinx it. I was going to say the kid who played in the movie can be new Deadpool. I don't know, man. I don't know. Tough drawing. Hey, thanks, bro. This man, Spider or Venom, Wolverine, Venom. He's a hybrid, bro. He's fusion. The fusion dance. The fusion. This is some nightmare. Fuel stuff, though. The more Aquaman. Pick your fish kisser. I don't know enough about both of them, bro. Namor seemed pretty cold to me, man. I think Namor, he had dope powers. We can't see on Black Panther reboot. Hey, but they're gonna cook with him for sure. But I think they got huge shoes to fill with Chadwick Boseman. Huge shoes, man. He was cold. He was one of a kind. I'm gonna be honest. It's not that I'm asleep. It's just, man, it's too good. Yo, what's up, too, Teeny? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I think that with this one, I'm gonna zoom this back a little bit. I'm gonna take it back. I did Wolverine. I did like movie Wolverine. I did Dogpool. You missed the Marvel stuff. You did. It's gonna all be up in time lapse form, I think. Oh yeah, I did Iron Man a little bit earlier too. I did Deadpool, and then I did like a symbiote Wolverine fusion right here. Bet they got the rights to people's images, and you'll have. I don't want them to make AI versions of movies, bro. That's a whole can of worms. That's a whole can of worms, man. I'm gonna be honest, y'all though. I got some editing I gotta get done. I'm gonna put up some videos tonight before I go to sleep. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this one as it came together. There's gonna be a lot more to come. I'm gonna try to get on a little bit earlier tomorrow. And yeah, man, I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. It has been fun. It has been real. Thank you for the 60K slices too, XD Crazy. Take it easy too, Teeny. Hey, I'll see you, Reem. It's been real. I feel like if Iron Man died in the middle of filming, yeah, you can't reboot Iron Man, bro. AI YouTube is really good. I want to watch AI YouTube, bro. As I said before, though, I appreciate the 60K slices too, Crazy. It's Tree Venom next, bro. I did Venom on here, man. I did the Venom Wolverine right here. But yeah, man, I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. I have a lot of time lapses up if I didn't do exactly what you wanted to see tonight. But I'm gonna see y'all when I see